Oh, there we go. Okay, everything's. Okay, let's see. Did that fix it? Oh no, it actually made it worse. Oh crap. Okay. I did not expect that, guys, and I'm sorry about the car passing through. But for some reason, my internet is really, and I mean really, really. See, even with this thing, it's not even connecting to. What is going on? Why is it acting like that? Yeah, I don't know why it's I don't know why it's acting like that. Oh man, okay, now I have 0 kilobytes. Oh my lordy, what is going on here? Oops. Oh, internet access. Okay. What is Okay, yeah, my internet is really acting up. Holy crap, which is weird because it was acting fine just right now. Okay, like why is it acting up? Oh man, okay, this is terrible. This is terrible, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize, guys. I can't even do anything with this game. Yeah, the game is just okay. Is it? Let me do this. Let me try to. Oh, wow. Yeah, it looks like it can't even connect to anything. See, is anything in the background? No, anything in the background there. It's barely connecting to thing there, which is so weird because the internet's working like on the regular browser. Oh well, it was working fine. Now no more. Okay, very interesting. I can't even. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, something is going really wrong here. Something's going really wrong. I wonder if it's my end or something. Let me check. No. Let's see. I don't know if it's from my end or it's YouTube's end. Let me see if something is acting up. Sorry, guys. I apologize. Everything was working fine before I started streaming. Literally, yeah, literally everything was working fine. Now all of a sudden, things are going a little haywire here. Okay, why is it acting up here? Oh my lord. Damn. Okay, this sucks bad. This sucks. This sucks really bad. Yeah, I can't even get any data through a speed test here. Oh crap. Okay. Yeah, like nothing's even happening. So sorry, guys. So sorry. Oh man, might just be a really short stream. I don't even know. I don't even know if you guys could even hear me. I mean, it shows there's data output. Dang. But for some reason, like all my data for my system. Am I connected? Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see if this fixed it. Did this fix it? Please tell me this fixed it. Okay, let me click this button. Okay. Oh, I think it did. Okay, I think it did fix it. Oh, yeah, that worked. Okay, whatever I did, I got it to work. I had to sort of move the antennas. You tried kicking it. I think that might have worked. I had to sort of threaten it. Nah. I had to move the Wi-Fi things around. If now for some reason my chat. Oh, I forgot to change the audio. Actually, the audio source here to. There we go. That way you won't hear it from that. Okay, let me. Yeah, sorry. The chat for some reason. Let me see. Where do I get it? Was it docs? Yeah, here we go. Chat. There we go. Okay, hopefully. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm good, guys. I'm good. Okay. Now let me start. Okay. Looks like I'm good now. Yeah, okay. Looks like I'm all good, guys. Looks like I'm all good. Yeah, guys. Looks like I'm all good now. Okay, yeah, my internet's stable. Dude, that was so weird. Okay. Okay, let me start from the beginning. Okay, let me start from the beginning. Okay. Hello and welcome to a very scuffed, even more scuffed than usual, Scrublord live stream. Hopefully having a good morning, afternoon, or good evening, depending on your time zone. And also hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, guys. Yeah, over the weekend, some unexpected things came up. So I was supposed to have like a whole bunch of stuff here, and it would have reduced the at least the echoing here a bit, at least to some extent. But no, that was not the case. Okay, that was definitely not the case there. So yeah, unfortunately not. But but anyways, guys, yeah, hopefully you're having a good one. Today's date is June 2nd, Monday. So it is the start of a new month now, also the start of a new week as well. But hopefully everything's going well. Hopefully your weekend went really well. Hopefully you guys didn't get in trouble. You know, hopefully you didn't get into any drama, you know, or anything like that. As yeah, it's always fun to see, you know, to see drama as long as you're not in it, you know. But as soon as you're in the drama, you're like, oh shit, like what did I do? Like what did I do to deserve this, you know? So yes, yeah. So hopefully everything went well. Here, let me look at the chat. Hey, Rising, how's it going? Did you try kicking it? Yeah. I had to move the Wi-Fi antennas around because it has like 3 Wi-Fi antennas. My Nikke, and then so I had to like position it, and I moved it to a different position. I turned it off and then moved it to a different position, then enabled it back on the computer. So I think that fixed it because right now everything is stable. Like literally nothing is yeah, nothing's fluctuating or nothing. Yeah, my data is stable. So I guess I did the trick. Hey Sanguine, how's it going? Scrub, you have a Hoyo account. Hoyo. Well, the thing is, I don't know what games they make besides Genshin, right? Do they make Genshin? Do they make it depends. I have a Triple Z account. Is that a Hoyo account? I'm not sure. Let me see. Well, I don't know what games I don't know all the games they make. So I might have one. I might not. I'm not 100% sure there, but maybe. I'll just say that maybe. Maybe I'll just put it like that. Maybe. Let me keep going down. Be sure to do your Hoyo age verification. All your account might get yeeted in a day or two. Ah. Well, I never got anything good from my rolls anyway, so it won't be a big deal. You gotta chill. Good weekend, chill Monday. Nice. That's good, man. That is really good. Yeah, my weekend didn't go that bad. It could have went better. Yeah, I dealt with some unexpected things. Yeah, I was supposed to do way more stuff over here, but then yeah, I had to go deal with something, and that took a huge chunk of time. So I really couldn't get the stuff I wanted to get done. I'll try to get it done today, or at least speed up most of it. Yeah, it's pretty barren over here. That's why it's a bunch of echoing. But anyways, guys, for today's stream, besides playing Nikke here, there's technically some not really that much Nikke news. I mean, we're really just all we're waiting for on Nikke itself is we're waiting for on Wednesday. We are going to be having the hard mode unlocked for the event for the Lord. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, so we can see the last cutscene in there. Besides that, union raid is still going on for the people that haven't been in hard mode for the union. So make sure to do your union raid hits. You know, that way your union doesn't really yell at you, you know. Now, for me, believe it or not, guys, the thing is, on the day I was gonna do them, you know, I went to Home Depot because it was gonna be quick. It was gonna be a quick Home Depot. I don't know what's up with Home Depot not being quick, but yeah. By the time I came back, it was like a couple hours after reset had finished, so I missed doing my hits for the union raid. I apologized. I'm so sorry. It was supposed to be a quick trip to Home Depot, and yeah, it was not a quick trip at all. So yeah, I missed doing my hits, but they were cool about it. We got we were still a pretty good score. I think we're like top 50, so we're like 44 ish around there. Probably would have done a little bit better if I did my hits. But besides that, let me see. I don't think there's anything else coming. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? No. Besides the next event, it's just Stellar Blade, which is right around the corner. Yeah, we have Stellar Blade collab coming in Nikke just right around the corner, so it's gonna be right after this event. Yeah, but there's some other unofficial. Sorry. I'll say some official. Shift Up news. They actually announced their next game. I don't know too much about it. I have the link to the Korean source, and a few other Twitter people commented about it, which we could look at their stuff in a moment. Let me just finish all my daily stuff here. Besides that, yeah, they changed the name because I don't know if you guys remember, a long time ago they actually announced that they're gonna have a new game called Project Bitches. It's called Witches, but yeah, they're gonna have Project Witches, and they sort of changed the name, so it's no longer called Project Witches anymore. It's called Project something. No, wait, what is it called? Actually, I don't know. Oh, Project Spirits now. It's called Project Spirits now. So yeah, we'll look at all that stuff because I have it all here on the side. They already released some art for it. Yeah, we'll look at all the information. We'll look at all the information. Besides that, that's the major thing there. That is the major thing. You know, the Project Witches there, and then looking at some gaming news as well. We'll be doing all that. Oh, that's 221,000. That was 22,000. I'm like, oh, I finally found somebody, and I'm like, oh no. Oh, see, I found somebody there, BB. They did the same thing with Stellar Blade. It was Project Eve. Yeah. So yeah, that is true. Yeah, Stellar Blade was called Project Eve for the longest time. For the longest time, it was called Project Eve until they eventually changed the name to Stellar Blade, which yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that reminds me too. I also have some Stellar Blade news. I guess they show off some VR support. And not only that, the CEO of Shift Up comments on the mods, and I have some mods to show you as well. Let me actually bring it up. Well, not bring it up right now, but dude, oh, did I close it? Oh no, I still have it here. Okay, let me mute the tab. Okay, yeah. So there's like some, yeah, people already making mods for the demo, which is most likely going to be moved over into obviously the live game, like into the main game. Yeah, people are already making mods and stuff. Some of them look pretty cool. Obviously guys, you know, one of the first mods was enhancing her assets, obviously, besides having some you know, some new outfits and stuff that you know, besides you know, Eve already having a bunch of outfits in the game, you know, even them releasing even more, but yeah, there's even more outfits that people had made. So we'll check all that stuff out. I don't know if I can show you all of them, since but I can show you some stuff at least there. But yeah, so besides that, let's see, is there anything else? I'm trying to think if I forgot anything. I don't think there's anything I forgot. No, I think that's it. So yeah, we'll take a look at all that stuff. Look at all the you know, the future upcoming game, which I'm assuming is a gacha. That's what I'm assuming based on the art, but it could be anything. I really don't know. See, unless it's amazing, I don't see myself fitting another Shift Up gacha into your game routine. Yeah, we have to see how it is. I mean, for me, I don't play that much gachas as it is. I mean, technically, I play 6. I don't really play GFL 2 that much. I'll probably start playing it again soon. I mean, when I say play, I put play in quotes there, guys, since technically, yeah, I just go in there, you know, do the dailies and split, so I don't really like partake too much in the game. You know, the only one I really do is right here in Nikke. That's the only one I do. But the other ones, I just quickly log in and you know, just check out the stuff and then leave. So yeah, I'll just call it playing, but I wouldn't really call it playing. You know, just logging in, doing the stuff, and then leaving. Yeah, I don't know if I would call it playing, really. But yeah, just yeah, well, we'll see what that game is. Yeah, they haven't released too much info, but we'll check it out. Yeah, we'll check it out. And don't forget to keep leveling up your passes, guys. Keep leveling up these passes. You get free stuff for doing nothing really, just doing your dailies. So don't forget to level them up. And yeah, and like how I said it, guys, on Wednesday, yeah, we all, well, for me anyways, for Wednesday for myself, it might be like Tuesday or Thursday depending on the region, but yeah, we're gonna have the hard mode for the event here, which actually I like this event. This event was I think really good. Yeah, I really enjoyed you know, Kay there. We got so much lore, and you know, where us the player has a chance of being a judge, which I'm leaning towards he's gonna take it, because especially how the story is going. The story is going where the commander, us the player, he wants to get more power. So the only way to get more power is to do more political stuff, and that is like right up that alley right there. So but I wonder where they're gonna take it, because I'm pretty sure like the story has deviated from what they originally wrote there. But yeah, can't wait to see what else happens there. Of course, I mean, you know, there's so many storylines in this game, especially that they're just haven't wrapped up. They literally just like introduced them, and then that was it, you know. Yeah, unfortunately, there's just like so many like storylines that are left open or not mentioned yet, or they might be mentioned later. Yeah, there is a lot. Yeah, in this game, there's a lot of those type of things that I don't know if they'll ever mention it, you know. Because yeah, there's just so many. There's like so much to see, really. Like so much to talk about, and there's only so many you know, so much time they could do it, you know. Yeah, but yeah, I wonder what they're gonna go with the next one. And also, don't forget too, guys, also as well, that we do happen to have. I just saw Twitter, but don't forget too that we have the collab. It's not the collab. We have the summer event. So we have the summer, this year's summer event here. I don't think they're gonna make it a two-parter. I doubt they're gonna make it a two-parter. Yeah, so there's probably gonna still be just that one part there. So hopefully you have all your goldies ready. You have your gems ready. Oh, why isn't that thing dying? Oh, because it's the boss. That's why. Okay. Yeah, so hopefully you guys have all your resources ready. Yeah, but don't worry. Even then, we get more. You get more throughout the whole thing, anyways. Yeah, they always give us some more free resources there. Yeah, but poor Kay. I thought they were just gonna kill her right there. She says, "I'm not gonna do it." But nah, they didn't even bother to do it. They're like, nah, you're good. All right, let me kick Jobber Box's ass here. Yeah, let me kick his ass, man, dude. I really wish Jobber Box, you know, was more menacing, you know. Maybe with this next upgrade that he got, maybe he'll be more menacing, you know. Compared to before, like when he first showed up in the game, you're like, oh my god, you know, this talking abomination here, you know. And he knew so much about a bunch of things, you know, and then it turned out that, oh, you know, like, oh, he's pretty easy to defeat. Like, oh, he's pretty easy. I say, hey, Catalyst, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. My low spending account is gonna be squeezed dry. Yeah, but you know that's what they want you to do. That's what they want you to do. You know, they're gonna try to introduce all this stuff, especially you know how FOMO is. You know, the fear of missing out there. That's the whole point of doing these collabs or these limited units. You know, especially like the summer, because that way it's gonna make you want to buy. You know, because especially if you do a bunch of, let's say you do a bunch of pulls, right? And you don't get the unit. Luckily, that right in this game, there's golden tickets, so it's not that big of an issue. But yeah, but still, you're gonna be like, oh, you know, I could have got it, you know. But just like if I had a little bit more resources, I could have got it. You know, that could have been me right there. You know, and then you're gonna feel like buying something. You're definitely gonna feel like you need to buy something. Here, let me log into my main account here. I don't think there's anything else I have to do. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is don't give in. Don't give in. But that's how they try to get you, man. Unfortunately, that's just how these gotchas are. If you can hold out strong, you'll be good. You'll be good. What is this? Oh, okay. Sorry, I got something. Mail here. Okay, let me log into my main account, and then yeah, there's like a whole bunch of interesting mods like for Stellar Blade, and then also the new game for Shift Up there. And also don't forget too, I mean, I don't know if you guys play this game, but Blue Archive is coming to Steam. So finally, you don't have to use an emulator anymore, because it's really annoying to play to play the games in an emulator. Just there's so much overhead that the game has to use in order to run. So no matter how good your system is, like your system's just gonna be like struggling, because it has to run another operating system on top of the operating system you're running. So it's just all that resources that are being used for something that you don't really need. So finally, I don't know how many years the game has been out, but I'm glad it's finally. I'm surprised that they're barely doing it. It should have been done a long time ago. Let me see. I'm good though. I gave Stellar Blade the Stellar Blade demo a try, and it gave me a very good first impression. Nice, yeah. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I mean, I played it here on stream. I really enjoyed it. It's have to get used to the controls, and yeah, for me, I just do the parries too quickly. So that's the only thing. Like I press the button too quick. So I have to get used to it. I have to slow down, because I literally just like as soon as I see an attack, like I just push it, But I have to get used to it. Yeah, I just have to get used to it. There's probably a better way to do it. I know you could get the you could just equip the thing. You could just equip the thing. There's like some equipment that you could just equip that'll extend the timer, which I'm not sure how long it extends the timer. But like I guess I'll put like I won't say timer, I'll say window. But yeah, it's a super fun game. Yeah, I really enjoy it. I like how like fast paced it is. Yeah, I like how unforgiving it is. You know what it reminds me of? The game sort of reminds me of like the first Devil May Cry a little bit, in terms of like how unforgiving it is. Because if you guys ever played Devil May Cry 1 for the PS2, wait, or also they released it on, I guess they remastered it, I guess, so technically on the other consoles. But yeah, Devil May Cry 1 is extremely unforgiving. Devil May Cry 1, there's only 3 things you can do. You could either dodge, get hit, or kill them before they attack you. In Devil May Cry 1, yeah, there's only 3 options to deal with any attack in the game. Yeah, there's no parrying, none of that stuff. You can sort of deflect, but it's like it's not really that good. But yeah, but the thing is, you could die really fast, because it's just like there's like there's no invincibility. So you just like get hit, and then the next one quickly hits you, and the next one quickly hits you. So it's like, especially if you're like on the harder difficulties, you just see your health just like get deleted. Because especially once you start ganging up. So yeah, that's what the game was reminding me of. Just all these all the enemies there, just like when they all ganged up, especially like some of those where you have like 10 or 15 enemies just all around you. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Yeah, just the only thing is I have to get used to the controls of the thing, and also the camera too, I guess. Camera, and also the ledges. The freaking ledges, man. Yeah, the ledges don't play around. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just so used to games with no fall damage, It just feels so weird to play games with fall damage. Yeah, just something about having 0 fall damage. Just like, like the chef's kiss right there, Like it's just perfect. Yeah, just something about it. I don't know. And also double jumping, which I wish that game had. Yeah, because whenever a game you can't double jump, it just feels weird. To me, it feels weird. Yeah, so every game that that's why I always like jumping first, because I'm like, okay, well, could he double jump? Could he do this? Could he do that? Yeah, but I did enjoy it though. Yeah, the game looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna try playing at the hardest difficulty, which I don't know if it's unlocked at the start. Yeah, that's the only thing is I don't know if the hardest difficulty is unlocked. That is the only thing. Hopefully it is, because yeah, because I definitely want to play on the hardest, and also as well wear the armor that doesn't give you a shield. Also that at the same time. Make it super difficult, you know. I'm trying to find what is their name? Polar bear. Shoot. Oh, there he goes. Nevin, there you go. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, but I don't know. I don't know if it is. Hey Supervids, how's it going? Seeing you fail that many times in the demo makes me doubt your value as a gamer, dude. It was the ledges. I died more to the ledges than to enemies. The fucking legends, bro. Dude, I'm out here exploring. I'm literally climbing like every wall to see if it's possible to climb. I'm literally like going to like every corner to make sure like it's all good, you know. I'm checking everything, you know, because that's the way I like to play. I like to make sure it's all good, you know. Oh, what is this? Stopwatch? Cooldown reduction, the burst becomes ineffective. Duration burst stage will decrease by 3 seconds. Damage strong element granted by Nikke is still effective will be ineffective. Wow. No follow-ups. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I'm only gonna do 25. What is that? White Ice Dragon. Core enhancement 2. Bit core damage dealt by Nikke to 100%. Okay, this one doesn't seem that bad, but I'm just gonna leave it at 25. So let me look at the chat here. Yeah, it was those damn ledges, guys. Trust me. It's just because I love exploring in games, especially if you're able to like to go around, right? So like, let's say, hey, it's like it gives you a good amount of freedom. I mean, I know it's like it's not like Final Fantasy like 12, you know, where everything's like a corridor, you know, and you can't really explore till like way later in the game, like those type of games where you know you can only explore till way later. I love exploring, you know, love going around exploring, and unfortunately that sort of leaves you ended up killed, you know, like almost all the time. So that's why I kept exploring, and yeah, it's I'm like, okay, I'm gonna then I would stop at the ledge, but I would sort of move a little too much. So yeah, it's not my fault. Okay. So the blade made me think of Sekiro with his deflex and attacks. You have to react certain ways, except easier. I might eat these words. Hey, you know, to play on the hardest difficulty, you know, then I guess see it, you know, be the Giga Gamer Ledge Lord. Hey, Cal, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing good, man. But it's Survitz, how's it going? I think I said hi to Survitz. Did I say hi to Survitz? I'll say hi anyways. I'll say hi again. How's it going? But yeah, I was really enjoying the game, so I can't wait to be out. Yeah, I already bought the game, guys. I'm just waiting for it to be out. I'll make sure to download it before stream, get it all loaded up nice and ready. And also don't forget too, guys, that we also do happen to have a Stellar Blade live stream for the collab in Nikke. It's gonna be happening in a couple days. I need to make a thumbnail. I was gonna put a schmexy thumbnail, guys. I was gonna put something like this, guys. I don't know if I should do it. I was gonna put something like this. Oh, dude, I don't have the big image. Oh no, I thought I had the big image. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I was gonna put like some schmexy thumbnail for Eve. And you know, stuff like that. So, I thought I had the big image. I saved the damn thumbnail by accident. That's what I get for. Oh wait, or do I have the big image? Oh, I do have the big image. Something like this, right? So I was gonna do something like this. I'll show you guys. Give me a second here to get something. I thought I thought I had like this, guys. See, I was gonna have like something like this. You know? Yeah, that's Eve, guys. But yeah, I was gonna put it across here in our chest, like the Stellar Blade live stream. Something like that, guys. Okay. Yeah, so something like that. Yeah. I was gonna have some schmexy thing. Yeah, I forgot the exact time it is, but I think it's on the 7th. But I think for me it's like at 3 in the morning. So 6th or 7th at 3 in the morning. It's super early for me, unfortunately. Wait, you love exploring, but you don't like woo-wah? Well, it's because woo-wah, I wanted more crazy combo stuff. Or woo-wah, it's more tag team, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't want tag teaming in the game. I wanted like crazy combo stuff. Yeah, there's gonna be a live stream. Yeah, yes, there is. Yeah, I'll show you. I showed this yesterday or a couple days ago, but let me. Yeah, here it is. Let me do this, guys. So yeah, in case you guys didn't know, yeah, I'll be doing a watch party for this live stream here. See the Nikke X Stellar Blade special the live stream here. So it's on the June 7th, but for my region, see it happens. See, it's gonna show right here. See, in 4 days, yeah. So it's at 3 in the morning here for me. 3 in the morning, but I'll be doing a watch party. You guys want to join over here? Yeah, just I'll be doing a watch party there for the live stream. If you want to know what time it is, I'll show it. I don't know. Well, you know, we'll see. Oh, thanks for reminding me. I need to double check time. Yeah, I'll need to put I'll need to get like the thumbnail in the stream ready for it. That way, anybody wants to come over here and watch a watch party, more than welcome. You know, we'll have Eve. I mean, we'll watch Eve, and I'm assuming they're still gonna have a summer live stream. That's what I'm assuming, since that one says it's a Stellar Blade collab stream and not a general stream. You know, so I'm assuming what's it called? That yeah, we will be having a summer. So far, we have every summer. We have had a live stream for every summer. So yeah, I'm assuming it's gonna be again for this year as well. You expect the combos in a gacha game? Expectation too high, Scrubby boy, you must chill. For some reason you can't find the pre-stream? Yeah, I'll link it. Yeah, here's the but make sure to come back, all right? Yeah, I see that there's the link to the pre-stream there. Yeah, see. But pre-stream. Yeah, shift up Stellar Blade. Yeah, that's yeah, that's the official one. But I need to make one myself. I need to make a thumbnail. I need to make a thumbnail for it. But yeah, but it says here there's gonna be a 10-minute countdown. So so yeah, technically oh no, never mind. It's gonna start a little early, but it's gonna count down for 10 minutes. Yeah, see, they even celebrated its Stellar Blade a long time ago. I don't know if you guys remember this image. Yeah, this one they did a long time ago when Stellar Blade first came out. Yeah, this is a long time ago. Yeah, but everybody on Twitter here is just waiting. Yeah, everybody's just waiting. Yeah, everybody's just waiting. But it's cool. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, I'll just have to make sure to like get the thumbnail ready. Whoops, let me do this. It's not letting me attack. There you go. Yeah, but yeah, well, I'll do a watch party. And yeah, we'll see what it is. I mean, I don't know what else they're gonna really do there because besides announce the units, I mean, obviously we already know Eve's gonna be in there. There are some other units in the game and some other characters in the game. Yeah, there's a couple there. So we'll see who exactly they put in there, because there's a lot of schmexy ladies there. Oh man, these freaking bald things. Oh damn it. There you go. Those freaking bald things, dude. I hate them. Yeah, I remember when they first came out, I didn't even notice they were there because I just killed them so quick until like way later. Oh, I didn't even know she died. Okay, good thing I beat this. Oh, I didn't beat it? Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have an issue. I guess I put Rappy in there. Oops. Yeah, it's sort of messed up. Yeah, yeah. The on the overclock mode on simulation room. Yeah, you sort of need Pierce with this. Yeah, if you don't have Pierce, yeah, it becomes a big issue just because there's so many enemies that the Pierce doesn't care how many enemies are there. It'll just literally slice through them like butter. But yeah, but normally, yeah, but if you don't have them, it becomes a big issue, especially when you're trying to get the max reward there. But it's not as bad now as the first one. The first one is you always had the HP being depleted there. So yeah, that one isn't that bad. Yeah, let me just oh damn, he died super quick. I thought there was gonna be a couple more there, but nah, the boss died. The other boss was significantly harder than this one. Yeah, this one this one he died like nothing. There we go. So yeah, so make sure you do all the overclock stuff. Yeah, make sure to do the overclock stuff, guys. You only have to do it once every 2 weeks. In case you want to know when it resets, you just gotta look down here. So if you look whatever says time left until buff legacy resets, that is the same timer as this reward thing here, guys. So even if you don't know, I mean, the game now tells you if you have rewards left. But in case you really want to make sure, you just go to the BIOS setting here and you click on the letter I here at the bottom right. This I there, and it's going to show as long as it says complete, you're good. You don't have to do this once every 2 weeks. That's it. If you can do it every day if you want. You really don't have to. If you do it every day, all you're going to get is the rewards that are in this mode here. So all the ones that that you get it normally in this mode, that is what you get there. So yeah, it's not really worth it to do it every day unless you want to like raise up your score, then go ahead. But yeah, it's not really worth it doing it every day. I guess. I mean, unless you like wasting time or whatever. Yeah, you really don't get no extra rewards. I mean, you get practice to get a core 50 or the ratio 50 there if you want to get ratio 50. Then you get access to that unlimited the unlimited mode there from then on. Which one day you have to do that. Yeah, I remember on the first season when it came out, almost got there. I was like I think ratio like 40 something. 42, 43. I forgot what it was. I would have got it. I would have got core ratio 50, but yeah, the last stage was just like too much of a pain in the ass. Yeah, I would have to be like super. I have to like micromanage everything. It was just too much. It was too much work. I could have done it. Yeah, but it just would have been like so much. Like, oh, I have to make sure to shoot this, shoot that. Like there's a certain order I have to do everything. Yeah, it would just been too much of a pain in the ass. Too much pain in the ass. Oh man. Let me see. I'm gonna look if there's any other news here. Let me see. Is there any other news for shift up stuff? Oh crap. Wasn't paying attention. Sorry if it's lagging a bit. It's loading up something over here on the side. Is there anything they did? Wait, Death Stranding 2 is coming out this month? No way. Oh shoot, I didn't even pay attention, guys. Sorry. Damn it, Kojima. Yeah, sorry. I don't know. I don't know the game was coming out. I didn't even play the first one. I own the first one, but yeah, I haven't played the first one. Oh yeah, I didn't realize I died right there. Yeah, I thought she was still alive. I guess I forgot to do the red circles. Let's see, is there anything? Is there anything here? Okay, I was just trying to see if there's anything else. Nah, it's all the same stuff. Okay. All right. Let me make sure to mute this stuff because sometimes, especially with Twitter, man. Yeah, sometimes some of the audio they put there. Yeah, it's just not good. it's not good to hear, to hear on the stream here. Okay, we just keep doing this. Hey Prinny, how's it going? Yeah, I'm sorry. I was supposed to get this all fixed. But yeah, I didn't. It's just things came up over the weekend, unfortunately. Yeah, things yeah, because I was already supposed to have all this done. But yeah, some unexpected things happened over the weekend, and that took all my time. So and I still can't kick this damn guy's ass. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Besides not leveling up my Nikke's. How do I do this? Let's see how that works. Nah, it's fun. Get the super powered overlord. Let me see here. Is there anything I could also show you? Yeah, we'll look at all the Nick. We'll look at all the news soon, guys. The Nikke stuff and the shift up stuff. Yeah, we'll look at all that stuff soon, guys. Yeah, let me just get through this here. Oh, sorry, I saw. sorry, I'm getting distracted by Twitter. Sorry. Damn Twitter. I don't know if I did a hit here. Let me do a hit. I don't think I did a hit. Let me see. Is there anything? Nah, there's nothing good there. Okay. It's a bunch of nastiness on Twitter. You know how Twitter is, man. Yeah, that's why I can never show Twitter on on stream, because it would just I would just get my stream taken down. Like I would do a couple scrolls and well, there goes the stream. yeah, there's too much cooler stuff there, man. Yeah, like it's bonkers, man. Especially when you're not even trying to find it. You know, you're just like, hey, I want to like just like, because for me, like I always like scrolling Twitter and like finding art and stuff, like from Nikke and from like other stuff, like ooh, cool. Or sometimes you'll see like, oh hey, this artist, like, you know, not even an artist, but like, oh hey, you know, like, oh, they did like, you know, they'll do a random like, oh, there's like this movie technique that people do that make this scene look like this, or you know, like, oh hey, watch me make this you know, this you know, pottery thing or something, you know. You always see like stuff like that, but yeah, it's just so hard to find that on Twitter there, because there's just so much coom is on there. It's everywhere. Hey Minty, how's it going? BA page on Steam is up. Yep. Yeah, it's actually, if you guys don't know, yeah, actually even on the official Blue Archive thing, yeah, they're even promoting on the official Blue Archive, which we'll talk about this as well. Yeah, I see, even on the official Blue Archive Twatter. Yeah, they're even putting it there, and something about like if you do enough follows, you get a pool or something like that. But we'll talk about it all. Yeah, they said there's like enough like wish list stuff or something like that. We get like one free 10 pool or something. So I guess I'll do it on my account. I haven't done it on my account. Wait, did I do it on my account? I think I might have. I don't remember. But I'm glad it's finally coming to PC. Oh man, playing it on emulator, dude, it's so terrible. Hopefully there's like a bunch of like shortcuts on there. Which, you know what, I will start when I started looking at Nikke's shortcut stuff. I just realized that there's actually not that much shortcuts in Nikke here. Yeah, I mean, just escape is back, but other than that, like on the PC version for Nikke, yeah, there's like not that many shortcuts. You know, there is not. I was like, huh. Dude, I was like, yeah, I don't know if they should like put more or whatever. I don't know. I was like, yeah, because when I was like playing BA, like on the Blue Archive on the emulator, I was like, oh, you know, if I wanted to like switch pages, I hit left or right on my keyboard. If I wanted to skip stuff, I could just like easily hit my macro to skip stuff, you know. Which then I realized it's easier to hit escape and then just hit yes. He wanted us to do it before I would click and then like do a triple click, and now you just have to hit escape and then click, and it just literally skips everything. So I was like, ooh, more efficiency, you know. I don't know why I didn't realize it earlier. And even that, if you hit escape, like while you like after you complete a task, you know, after you get you know, oh try to dodge that. You know, after like let's say you do a bunch of okay, I'm gonna try to defeat this, even though I should have killed this up at the bottom there. There you go. Yeah, like whenever you complete events and stuff, you just hit escape and it literally just like claim everything for you without having to watch that the reward screen pop out. I was like, oh, cool. That saves me like 5 seconds, you know? My cool 5-second frame skip, you know, shortcut. Try to do a BA speed run. BA speed run it. Oh, I thought my internet went down. Sorry. Yeah, if you guys weren't here at the start of the stream, guys, yeah, my internet was. Oh my lordy, guys. Yeah, my internet was terrible, and it's because I had to freaking move the Wi-Fi antennas from the Nick. Um, yeah, so once I figured that out, yeah, it went well. It went really well. It went really well. Okay, so I think I did everything. Let me just make sure. Oh, let me collect my stuff. Yeah, don't forget to keep leveling the passes, guys. Keep leveling it up. Whoops, I forgot to collect this. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to level up Miranda. That's what I forgot to do, her armor. Okay, let me just do it. I think she is already at overloaded gear, I believe. Is it? Oh, it's gonna be okay on the next one. Yeah, this one I've been lagging. She's already been overloaded already. I'll leave it like that because it's a lot of money. It's like $1 million, almost $1 million per thing, per piece. So yeah, it's pretty pricey. Oh, I forgot to send a gift. I guess Masato gets it. Oh, hey Venom, how's it going? Came just in time. We're gonna look at a bunch of shipped up stuff right now. It feels like the raid will be electric. The one that's coming up. Hey, is there a raid coming up? I'm trying to think. Is there a raid coming up? I don't remember. Are you gonna get either the Nikke costumes? These ones that came out. I'm thinking about getting Morons, but I don't know. I mean, dude, it looks really good. But the thing is, I never use her. I've never used her once, ever. But even then, it's still making me want to buy it. Super cute. The only thing is her shoes. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? Like, what did Skechers make here, okay? Yeah, I guess it's Velcro. I guess like the dragon is holding the tongue of the shoe. I guess like Velcro is like holding it per side. That's what I'm assuming. That's how it works. I mean, her clothes here are super cute. I mean, she looks really good. It just, damn, these shoes are just so freaking big, man. These kicks are humongous. But she looks really cute. Yeah, I don't know. I do and I don't. But yeah, she's like super cute. So I don't know. I haven't fully decided. You're skipping both? Can't blame you. Yeah, this one for sure I'm skipping. This one's just, oh man. Yeah, it's not as good as the Christmas one. Let me do it like this because I can view both of them at the same time. Yeah, look at this one. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, you know, it's probably a pine cone that hit the ceiling. And then we have this one here, you know. I mean, this one's cute. I won't lie, it's cute, but especially how she kisses the baseball there. Yeah, I mean, it's cute. I won't lie. Like, let's say if this one came out first, right? Yeah, okay, let's say if this one came out first, right? Let's say, hey, like this was released first. I would have bought this outfit. And then they would release this one and I would be crying because I'm like, oh, I could have saved my money and bought this one instead, you know? I mean, I do like how her ass is eating her pants. I mean, her shoes are small, which is really good. I mean the headband here that she has is really cute. I mean, she does have new audio, even for I think all of her outfits. She has new audio. Yeah, even for this one too, she has audio. See, custom special. This one's like super good. She's wearing high heels. She has her cheeks out. She has like these super cute buns. I mean, on her head. I mean, yeah, she's doing the Princess Leia type of thing. Yeah, this one's just super good. So I don't know. I just feel it's so inferior than the one we got a long time ago. I think they should have made it more schmexy, you know? I think if they made this one a little bit more schmexier, you know, like maybe give it like short shorts there. You know, maybe like put like a tube top type of like thing here, but like make it like baseball-esque, you know? Maybe do something more like different with her hair. Maybe like maybe they should have braided the hair. Like put a braid, you know, a very long braid, or maybe two if they wanted to. I don't know. I just feel like it's just not as good as the other one there. I don't know. I haven't decided on that one. I mean, I'm like 60-40 on Morons, and this one I'm leaning heavily towards no. Yeah, that it just, I don't know. Let's see. Let me read the chat here. See what are you guys saying here? Oh, I just noticed my whole did my chat go down? Oh no, it's all good. Okay. It's the glasses for you. Moran has some big ass feet, but the sneakers are really cool. You know what? Let me check her feet from her other one. Actually, didn't. Let me check Moran's. Actually, I never noticed her feet. You know what? I think it's just because it's close. I think it's just because it's zoomed in. I mean, her feet don't look that big. I think it's just because of the angle of like how close it's zoomed in. I think that's why it makes her look so, I don't know. Maybe I'm just coping. I don't know. The Blanc skin will never rerun again since it's technically it's a collab skin, so it's now or never. I know people are saying that, but I don't know. Just because it doesn't really have anything. I mean, obviously it's baseball, okay, you know. So I mean, and anybody could have a baseball outfit, but I don't know. I mean, it just, I don't know. It doesn't really like scream too much collab, you know. It just screams sports stuff. To me, anyways. I mean, you know, sort of like how we had Tove, right? So we had Tove with the baseball outfit, you know. And unfortunately, which I still don't know why Shift Up does this, but Shift Up has never reran free outfits, guys. Yeah, they have never reran free outfits. Like, I don't know why. I still don't know why. I don't know why they don't stick them in their events, but whatever. Yeah, this one was really good. You see, they should have done something like this for Blanc, you know? Like, I mean, like the type of style here, you know, like super cute. You can see a lot of tummy, a lot of back. It's all free flowing. See, oh, look at that, multiple parts in her hair. I don't know, it's just the free one's just so good. That's typically better. Yeah, if it was a Rappy or Cindy skin, yeah, for Blonde Card Pass, we have Wikipedia. That is true. I forgot about that. Speaking of Rappy, what do you think the free Rappy skin will be? The free Rappy skin. For the global popularity poll. I already forgot she won. Super nice bunsy sets. I don't know. Well, the thing is, they're probably going to do the same thing they did for the other two global popularity polls. But in case you guys forgot, remember what they did is they allowed voting for Modernia, and also for what's her face there. Let me bring it for. Yeah, they did the whole voting thing. Remember where they put this thing and you could vote for the outfits. And this one won just because of that. But yeah, I'm assuming they're gonna do the same thing this year, which I can't even find. The I thought I had it saved. Damn, I really need to like organize my folders here. Everything's like all out of place. Yeah, but I think that's what they're probably gonna do that again. They're gonna make a couple outfits. What they're gonna do is they're gonna say, hey, which one do you want, guys? You know, and we're just gonna have to vote for which one we want, you know. I'm pretty sure that's what they're gonna do again. I thought I had the stuff saved. I don't know where I saved the stuff. Yeah, I thought I had it saved here. I have it saved. Probably have it saved somewhere, but oh, you know what's probably over here. Mod Modernia, or do I call it under vote? Oh, here it is. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, where they did the voting. Yeah, where they had these outfits to vote on. Yeah, they're probably gonna do the same thing. Well, the thing is with the current Modernia, I mean Modernia. Sorry, Red Rappy. You know what? I don't think they're gonna give her too much of a casual outfit. I mean, her outfit right now for Red Rappy sort of like already is like sort of casual when you really think about it. You know, like her original outfit here. If you compare her original, well, you know, let me do it like this. We have them side by side here. Yeah. So the original Rappy, yeah, hers. I mean, it's really you know, speaks you know, as military. You know. Oh, whoops. Let me do this. Yeah, this was like really military-like. You just look like that's what that one side by side. But honestly, this one right here that she has, it's more casual. Let me hide the UI here. Yeah, this one's like more casual. So I don't know. I can't really see like a casual outfit for her. You know, like her wearing a skirt and like a shirt and like a going out outfit. You know, because this is sort of already is. You remove the belt, you remove obviously the weapons and stuff. Give her like a different shoes maybe, which I think actually her boots sort of are okay. You know, it's pretty much just a going out outfit. Yeah, she's already ready to go out partying already. For this Rappy, it's sort of like you know, like you could tell like it's more militaristic. This one, so I don't know. I can't see too much of a casual outfit unless they're gonna I don't think they're gonna go with the dress. They're probably gonna say people sort of, you know, were mad with the Red Hood, which I thought Red Hood's was really good. Yeah, I know some people wanted the biker outfit. I don't know. I mean, damn, it could be a lot of things. I mean, I'm surprised. I mean, with Modernia, yeah, with Modernia they did this, so they gave us 3 outfits with Modernia, which I think the second outfit was too similar. Yeah, the second outfit, well, yeah, there was really down between 2 different options. It was really down between this one right here, which is another dress, and this one here, which is the one we got in game. Yeah, just between these 2, because this one that they actually tried to get the community to vote on, this one's too similar to the original outfit that she has on. Yeah, this one's like too similar, like the original Modernia one. But that's the one. That's the reason why that one didn't win. So even if I bring it up here on screen, yeah, it's just too similar. See this one? Yeah. So as soon as I saw it, I already knew like, oh, this one's not gonna win. Look at that. It's just without the black here at the top. And even though she does look cute, I mean, she's holding her gun, you know, instead of being attached to her back. But I don't know. It looked way too similar. Yeah, it looked too similar in this. I don't even know why they even tried to put that one in there. But yeah, it was just between these 2 really, and then this one won just because of the open shirt design here. Even though this one's really nice too. This one's really nice, but I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. I mean, they could do another dress, but I don't know if people are gonna be tired of dresses. No, I doubt it. You can't really be tired of dresses. Come on, who doesn't like dresses? Feel like her costume will be something cute, like something you'd expect her to wear on a date. I don't know. Let's see. I really don't know what outfit that they would put her. I don't know. Really don't know. Because her outfit sort of looks like Mahari from Horizon Walker. Mahari outfit. It's like this. Oh, dude, does nobody have the outfit? Oh, here it is. Yeah, they sort of look similar in terms of design. Oh, dude, I really have to click it. Okay, let me show you guys. Sorry, like this. Where is the outfit? Here it is. There we go. Yeah, you see, like these outfits are like sort of similar. That's why I was like, yeah, I mean, they have like the same design principles. The only thing is that she doesn't have these high boots, you know, but besides everything else is pretty much the same, you know, skirt, like sort of like the top there with a jacket, a hat. That's why like I'm like that's what I was saying, like it's sort of like already a going out outfit, you know? Just like slapped with a few other accessories. Even the belt's there. Like yeah, just don't think it's like, you know, obviously the boots aren't as high as Mahari here has it, but yeah, that's why like I'm not really sure what is that. Yeah, I'm not really sure what type of outfit she should have. I know there's like way more outfits out there, you know, but I don't know. I really don't know what outfits she would fit. I don't know. Yeah, for me, I'm not sure. I'm not like a stylist or nothing, so yeah, I really don't know. The only thing I can think of is a dress. That's it. Oh damn, 8:30 Limbus boss driving you crazy? Oh no. Yeah, I started to play that game one day. The original Limbus one. A chocolate syrup Valentine skin would go hard for Rappy. Chocolate syrup Valentine skin? Like what? Like her covered up completely in chocolate? Like a schmexy skin? All I find is somebody putting a mask. But anyways, guys, let's look at the news here. So in terms of official Nikke news, guys, there's not that much. There's not that much news right here. It's a very, very light. Oh, let me zoom in here. Let me see, did I fix the zoom in? There it is. Okay, I fixed it. She could draw a chocolate heart on her chest. Oh my lordy. I mean, yeah, I can see that. That would be pretty nice. But anyways, in terms of the official news, guys, there's really not that much. Just a recap of what's available for this event besides the little mini game that's currently available for Blanc and Noir, the little hitting. Everything's already been released. You know, we already have the events. We already have obviously K. You know, we have the event archive. The Union Raid is still going on. It's almost over, so make sure Union Raid hits. And also as well, the full burst weekend's already over. And the co-op as well was pretty much over since it started the same time as Union Raid there. Even though some people missed the 3 hits, which I can't blame you because Shift Up does a horrendous job alerting for co-op there. So yeah, we're just waiting for the Stellar Blade collab there. Which again, guys, I will be doing a watch party for the Stellar Blade collab. I just have to make a thumbnail. But yeah, it's I will be doing a watch party for this. Even though it happens at 3 in the morning for me. Yeah, it's super early, man. But I'll make sure to wake up this time, guys. I'll set 2 alarms so I don't that thing doesn't happen again. So yeah, but let me show you some other news here for Stellar Blade. I mean for Stellar Blade, both that and a few other things. Here, let me first do this. Okay, so let me do this. Sorry, I'm trying to move my stuff around here. Okay, so here is a little preview of Shipped Up's next game here. It says there's some exciting news. Project Witches have been renamed to Project Spirits, and it's led by extremely talented developer Hong Yon. I'm not sure what he does, but we can check it out. The game will be a subculture cross-platform game for PC and mobile, set for 2027. And judging by the art, it seems like it will aim for the same level of artistic excellence that Shift Up is known for. So here's a little preview of the image here. Let me see. Is this one big? Oh, this one's not big. Okay. Let me bring another image. But yeah, obviously I could see this looks very similar in style to Destiny's Child, their first game. Yeah, it looks very similar to Destiny's Child. Yeah, sorry, no Beyonce, okay, but yeah, let me bring it over here. Yeah, it says new flagship cross-platform title with an Eastern fantasy theme, top quality from the IP. After also, it looks like there is no high quality art, but yeah, in case you guys don't know what Destiny's Child is, that was their first game. Destiny's Child, which has the same art style. Here it is. See, even if we look at it, yeah, this was some of the oh dude, I hate when they don't let you please let me. Will it not do it? Oh crap. It won't do it. Sorry, I'm watching this hardcore, guys. But can I see it? Can I see the full image, please? Yeah. So it's like this. See, this was the art style there for the game. So it's like it has a very similar art style. Yeah, this was pretty much it. You had 5 characters at the bottom. You would pretty much tap or slide, and depending on what it is, they do different attacks and stuff like that. Yeah, there's the burst meter and stuff. Yeah, this was like the main characters here, your main homies are right there. Like, yeah, that's you, and then these were your homies. So all here in the back, like these characters. Also, that was your rival up there, and a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, it's the same style as Destiny Child there, same one. But yeah, we'll look a little bit more into this here. But yeah, this is the first images of the game there. Obviously, you can see it's very schmexy. So that's gonna be good. Yeah, Destiny Child was extremely schmexy compared to Nikke. It's like night and day. Yeah, Destiny Child was yeah, there was a lot. Like especially if you had the paid outfits. Oh my lordy. Yeah, it's yeah, it was yeah, some of them I can't even show. Dude, some of them can't even show. But yeah, we'll look more into it. Let me just read the chat here. That's definitely Kim Hyung Tae's art direction. Yep, definitely him. As soon as I saw it, yeah, that's the first thing I noticed as well. Plus Q posted a bunch of his stuff in the general chat. Nice. I'll have to check it out. Oh, thank you, Dominus. You did not have to sign up again, but thank you, Dominus. I really, really do appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. Big booba, long legs, and oily skin. Yep. Hey, Dominus, how's it going though? Hopefully you're doing well. The stream buffering? Let me check my stats. No. Yeah, I have not been buffering, just if you guys wanted to know. Yeah, you see, haven't dropped any frames since the start of the stream. Yeah, the start of the stream, I was dropping like so many. There was some encoding issues, but everything is fine right now. So yeah, might be on YouTube's end, because YouTube is sometimes acts up there. That pink hair girl kind of looks like neon. Yeah, it's a neon type of look. Just got him bit by a MTG bug again. Grab 3,000 cards. Okay, I thought you were gonna say, okay, I bought a new pack. You know, I thought that's what you were gonna say. I didn't expect you to say 3,000 cards. Oh my lordy. But anyways, yeah, we can see here against Project Spirits. It says Shift Up's new flagship project in the subculture cross-platform title that promotes Eastern. I like how Eastern is in all caps. Eastern Fantasy. This is a new IP introduced after Stellar Blade and Nikke, and is based on the IP production capabilities that Shift Up has proven through previous projects. We are developing a game of industry-leading quality. You could apply for a job, guys. So if you guys want to, yeah, see, this was their other game here. This Stellar Blade, Destiny Child. Yeah, so right now there's not too much info on the game, guys, unfortunately. But let's see what they're looking for, though. Yeah, you buy in bulk. Yeah, I guess you could say that. You buy in bulk is not a not an understatement. Okay, so let's see. We have, what is this? Previs artist? What is that? You're recruiting developers. Is the new flagship project. Okay, duties. Production of event storyboards, videos, and images of skills, action, etc. For 3D production of subculture style, design of direct techniques to maximize character and emotional expression, linking dialogue, facial expression, gestures, apply film and anime style animations and camera work, close-up dynamic angles, planning powerful action sequences in conjunction with special effects there, virtual effects and special effects. Let me see. Those who play games a lot of narrative direction, such as Genshin Impact, Clear Obscure, Expedition 33, and Zenless Zone Zero. Okay, screenwriter. It says people who have some understanding of martial arts related stories. Anyone who has played or is playing Shift Up games. Someone who knows how to twist people's favorite cliches in a delicious way. Someone who has their own philosophy on subculture storytelling. People who feel the game development is their calling. People with more than 20 figures or goods. Oh, I guess like action figures or like, or you know, like androids and stuff. People have their favorite or change favorites frequently. Someone with experience in the entire development cycle from game launch to service. And then what about character? Might get a little hints here. Create concept arts and illustration for main and sub characters, subculture style clothing, sheet creation. 2 years, someone who has expressed subculture style, someone who is skilled in expressing characters in oriental fantasy and subculture genres, someone who can express character personality through emotion, someone who can draw vivid background, level designer. Okay, let's see what they're trying to do with battle here. Dynamic and deep combat system, skill and action design that reflects each character personality, establishing a unique fighting style and growth system for each character, establishing a sustainable meta design and balance system, collaborating with other departments and lead feedback. Okay, so it looks like they need everything. Looks like it's gonna be a while if they need all these people. Yeah, they need character, background artist, monster artist, level designer, battle planner, lead content planner. So yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a while. It says 2027, but I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be ready by 2027. If they still need to get everything, you know, those who played, you see, Ghost of Goddess Victory Nikke and Stellar Blade enthusiastically. Oh, I guess it's Unreal Engine 5, I guess, in this one. Okay. All right, good. Pretty cool. Yeah, so yeah, this game will eventually be coming out. It says, one of them said 2027. Oh, I guess there's another image too. It says Project Spirits there. What is that? I'm not really sure what that is. Hard to tell. I think I had on the other link, but I think I closed it. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Oh my lordy. Okay, yeah, so yeah, that is the next game for Shift Up there, guys. So that'll eventually be out. Eventually. It says, hey Meadows, how's it going? Great to see you. Apparently draw costumes gacha closing down for, I think, an overhaul for BD2. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant just like drawing all together. Sorry. Yeah, they're gonna take it down and they're gonna put it back up. I'm not exactly sure on the overhaul, but yeah, they're gonna try to I guess make it better some way. Oh, here it is. Okay, I closed the tab. See this tab? Let me go to the thing again here. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. I think he put a more. Oh yeah, this one's more high quality. There we go. Okay, here it is. Yeah, this one's a bit more high quality here, so we can actually see it. Just a little bit more high quality. Not that much, unfortunately. Yeah. I really don't know. And it looks gross. That's all I could think. Either fungus or Mars. Looks more like goo. Hopefully Shift Up makes correct moves with their next game. I saw a typo in there saying Zenra Zone Zero. Yeah, they don't want to promote their game, okay? Yeah, I know Japan has the all L's and R's. How's it going, Stealing? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully everyone had wonderful weekends. I don't know if Korea has the same thing with the L's and the R's. I'm not sure. But you know what? There's actually this other thing too. Never mind. It was a different thing there. Sorry, it was a different thing. Yeah, it says 2027. I don't know if it's gonna be ready by 2027. But they still need all these people, you know? Maybe not. But anyways, yeah, we don't know too much about Project Spirits there, okay? So Project Witches is now Project Spirits. Obviously, by you can tell, there'll be a lot of boobas, a lot of butts, a lot of thighs. Yeah, all your guys' favorites, okay? And this is the developer for the game there. Let's see, what are they saying? Do they have the high quality? Please tell me this is the high quality one. Ooh, this is the high quality one. Oh, yoink! There we go. Yeah, this is the high quality image. Nice. Yeah, it looks very good. I wonder if the other image they has in high quality. Yeah, but yeah, I think you guys will like this game. Like, obviously, it's a gacha. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a gacha. Yeah, but looks very nice. What is he saying here? We are recruiting developers, Project Spirit. We are recruiting various fields, so please show a lot of interest. I'm still not apply to job because my skills are limited, but I hope my application will go smoothly. It's only valid for Koreans, or can I apply at Polygene Graduate School, the Korean game department? Okay. Okay, that's a different thing there. Does he put anything else? I guess not. Okay, I thought he might have put the other art there, but it looks like he didn't. I should really be careful going up and down, tell you honestly. I should probably be careful about going up. Let's see if they put the other art in high quality here. Nah, they didn't. Okay, that's it for that game. So yeah, that is Project Spirits there, guys. Where's that at? Where's what at? The typo, it was in one of the application stuff. And before I show you some more some Stellar Blade stuff, I just want to show this here first, is that with Blue Archive, guys, yeah, on the official Blue Archive Twitter here, yeah, they pretty much said that yeah, it says Sensei, to fill your 2025 with more fun and joy, Blue Archive Steam client will be released this summer. Developer Sensei look forward to the official release with even more excitement. We will like to first deliver this 6/2, which is today. Theme sort page, pre-release schedule, and wishlist event news. Yeah, so pretty much, yeah, you can already go with here, and yeah, they're having some events here if you guys play Blue Archive. It's funny, it says this game is marked as containing frequent nudity and or sexual content. You see, licking that feet? They should have not put licking that feet there. You are seeing this game because you agree to continue with this page. Yeah, I put that I want to see naughty things, okay? Yeah, guys, so this game's a naughty game according to Steam. But which is funny because actually this game has like literally I don't think I've ever seen like anything schmexy from Blue Archive at all. They put cute, funny, anime, story rich, RPG, epic. But yeah, so right now they're doing this this thing here. So they're doing this event. You see Steam wishlist event in progress. So basically, if you get 100,000 wishlist, you get basically a free 10 pool, 4,000 of these things there, bunch of resources there. You get level up materials and some equipment level up stuff. So yeah, just 100,000. I'm not sure how much they have now. I'm not sure how you check, but I'll put it on there. There it goes. I'm not sure how much they have, but yeah. So this is coming out soon. But yeah, it's marked as adult only for some reason. As yeah, I don't think it's adult only, but it has that frequent nudity or sexual content. Yeah, it'll literally won't show on people's store thing. I don't know why. Dude, don't check out the community tab. Oh no. Okay, now I want to check it out. Let me check it out on this other monitor. Okay, let me move over here. Okay, sorry, give me 1 second. Yeah, Mitzi's got me. Oh my lordy, this game is for pedophiles. What? Bro. Okay, I'll just move it over here, but I won't show the thing. Look at that. Poem for my beloved Kokona for super. Oh my lordy, this is why this community is great. Yeah, Zuza. Yeah, so that, yeah, I gotta stroll down. I'm not sure what else they're gonna show. Oh my lordy, they wants to be a domestical violence victim. What? Call sign 00. Why is this game cute and funny? Oh my lordy. Yeah, everybody's memeing it up in the thing here, okay? Yeah, literally everybody is I don't even want to show even the other stuff because I don't know what they're gonna put. Okay, there's literally nothing else. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna show that part, but dude, it's so bad. But anyways, guys, yeah, if you guys played the game, yeah, it's coming in, or if you guys want to try out the game, it's coming to Steam soon. And yeah, anybody who wish lists, yeah, you will have a chance of getting a free pool and all this other stuff. But pretty much, yeah. So I can't wait for the Steam version because yeah, the emulating it is not that terrible, but it takes a lot of resources. So whoops, sorry, I was gonna do this here for this thing, which I think we already saw this, right? I think. That says, my God, the amount of gooners on the Steam tab. Jesus, yeah, they're going nuts there. Oh, pre-download is not available before the official launch. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how you know how much people have wish list. I wonder if there's a way. I don't know if there's a way. You eat someone's toes one time and this happens. Yo, super what now? Dude, Steam is like Twitter. Yeah, it's like a super cesspool. Super cesspool, man. Yeah, it's like so much stuff on there. But anyways, guys, let me talk a little bit about Stellar Blade and Shift Up here. Yeah, so I'm not sure where they got this article from or where they got this quote from. I really don't know where they got it from, but it says here, Shift Up CEO and Stellar Blade director Jan 3 of the Kim Hyung Tae there endorses mod creation. In a press conference, he was asked his stance on mods now that Stellar Blade is coming to PC, to which he responded, first of all, I fully support the phenomenon of players using mods. In fact, I myself also want to try out some of these more exciting mods. Also look forward to seeing many players create their own mods and engage in healthy competition with them to see whose mods are more attractive. Also hope that more players can get involved in mod creation. Be a real one. So yeah, so this is some of the mods here that people have created. I mean, some full, obviously some fully clothed up, some of them not, but yeah, he is the CEO there and he appreciates the mods. I'm gonna be careful down here. Oh my lordy, what is that? Yeah, I have to be careful down here because someone might slip something. Okay, looks like nothing, but everyone's liking it. So here's some of the mods. Let's see, do I have it saved? I think I have it saved. Let me actually do this first. So yeah, like here's one of them, guys. There's actually a page here, which luckily I have some of the video stuff. Yeah, like for example here, let me see if I can show you some of this stuff first of all. Let me see if I can show you. Is there any Coomer stuff? Or no, when I say Coomer stuff, obviously there is, but I mean extremely Coomer. So here's some of the mods here, guys, for Stellar Blade. Yes, they're already making it for the demo, so technically you could already sort of watch these. Yeah, it says the home workout, safer work, black nail polish. You see, not all of them are Coomers. See, replace planet diving bird suit with this one. So this is the outfit that you can see there, guys. Yeah, super good there, guys. Yeah, so they're already making all these mods and stuff. Very lovely. Okay. Very lovely. Yes, there's already some mods. Not all of them are like super Coomerish, guys. See, you have this very cute outfit of Eve here wearing like a red sweater shirt with a dragon on it. Super cute. See, very nice pants. It matches. It even has like this little fish belt thing. Very cute. Very cute there. So yeah, not all of it's like Coomer stuff. See, Club Girl. Hopefully they don't show nothing. Yeah, see just her wearing an outfit and a short skirt. Pretty much it's a onesie pretty much there. It's like a leotard sort of. So yeah, some people are already making stuff. Obviously, as soon as it comes out, it says white cloth and panty removed to reveal the good stuff. Oh no, maybe we shouldn't show that one. I should not show that one. But yeah, see they have this one right here, the one you just saw right there. Yeah, this racing outfit here. Very cute. Very cute. Yeah, I won't show that other one, guys. But yeah, obviously, guys, some people have already made some thick mods for them already. For an example, I'll show you this one, okay? Yeah, this one doesn't really show too much here, so I'll show you this one. Give me 1 second here, boys. Yeah, so for example, this one right here. See, this is one outfit. Somebody had already made the character, their assets a little enhanced here, guys. Yeah, just a little enhanced, okay? Just a little enhanced. Yeah, so expect much worse things to come out of that one. Yeah, for example, this one right here, guys, which we already saw the outfits right here. It's this outfit here, but this one's in motion right here. See, so this outfit that we see on the right is in motion. So yeah, this is how it looks in game there. like that. So yeah, expect to see you know, even more degenerate stuff very soon. Okay, very soon. All right. So that's one of the many things, which I don't even know if I could show you the probably. Oh no, there's really not that much other mod stuff to show. Just other like her in precarious situations there. Oh, they're just showcasing the one I couldn't show you on stream. Yeah. Okay, that one's a little too risque. The other one there. Yeah, the other one's a little too risky. Okay, so I wanted to show you this too, guys. If you guys don't know as well, is that Stellar Blade is going to be coming in VR as well. So here is a little preview of Stellar Blade in VR. So you'll see this and you'll know exactly what's going to happen. This one's only at 360p, so it's going to look blurry as hell if I expand it. So yeah, this is in VR, guys, now. So it's going to be VR support. You already know what's going to happen with the VR support, okay? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys will have a wonderful time, okay? So it looks like you could dust off the old VR goggles there, okay? But yeah, so yeah, Stellar Blade will also be having VR support. Okay. So yeah, you guys are gonna like it. Yeah, Steam's discussing page regularly on BS, but I had to use them before for help with Little Witch Nobetta's boss rush mode. Hopefully you got help. I have a Jacko pose Eve coming in with that naked suit. Nice. I don't know if that was official or not. I think I remember seeing it. I don't know if it was official or not. Are you going to add this to the PlayStation 5? Let's see, did they respond? The PS2 VR 2 is a scam. Oh, everyone's just laughing. We need to know how to do this. Why no feet or armpit close up? Yeah, this person's asking the questions, right? That person's asking the questions, right? Looks pretty amazing there in VR. And it seems with a truly free camera too. A dev highlighted a VR mod in their game for easiest to follow ever. Calm down. Yeah, so imagine with the 2B clothing. Oh my lordy. You know what's gonna happen. You better not act a fool when you're in it. So yeah, guys, yeah, that is the yeah, that is that there. Yeah, so expect to see way more. Okay, expect to see way more than what you saw there. I don't think there's anything else left for us shipped up in Stellar Blade news. Oh wait, what? Okay, this is, I didn't see this. What? Goromi from Yakuza Games want to be Stellar Bay as well? What the fuck? Oh no, they replaced the model. Oh no. Oh, you see, yeah, this is what modding's all about, you know, putting all these other characters in there and just watching the madness. Watching the madness. Yeah, that's how I was. Oh, that's so funny. Obviously he's from Yakuza, guys, if you guys don't know. Yeah, he's from Yakuza. Yeah, that is hilarious. The Majima Mari too, yeah. That's like a day one download, okay? Oh man, that's a day one download. Okay, I think that was all the shipped up in Stellar Blade news. Yeah, guys. So all we gotta do is just really just wait for the collab and obviously the live stream here, which I will do a watch party for the for it when it comes on this day here on the 7th there. It's at 3 in the morning for me, so that is on a Saturday. Yeah, that's like super early, but I'll stream for you guys. I'll stream on Saturday there. So yeah, it's gonna be 3 in the morning. Unfortunately, nothing will be open. Oh no, things will be open, but I have to drive and and then I have to wake up early and then drive and come back in time. Maybe get some food early and just warm it up. Warm it up. I don't know. Anyway, let's look at the news, guys. Yeah, sorry. There's probably a bunch of news that happened over the weekend. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, so looks like we have let me see, is there anything here? Oh, just some update stuff like the I guess like Street Fighter 6 is Elena's coming out soon, which I haven't seen too much Elena stuff. Like Elena, I'm assuming she has the same moves as Street Fighter 4, right? Because I don't think she was in 5, so it's gonna be 4. What are they saying here? Elena and Season 3 balance patch for Street Fighter 6 are technically releasing a day early due to time zone differences. And would it really be? Okay. Oh, I thought it was something else. Oh, okay. I thought it was something else being released there, but no, it wasn't. Here, let me see. No, just mostly to do with some game updates. I guess Civilization 7 is the worst rated game? Wait, what happened now? Wait, why is it like the worst rated game? Oh, I guess it railroads you. Okay, so it's not really that much on that one. Okay, well, I guess we have some CDPR news here, which is the Cyberpunk and Witcher people there. I guess they're talking about sticking to their whatever they know how to do, you know, which is these big open world elaborate games. And as CDPR aims to stay focused on our RPGs like The Witcher 4 and Cyberpunk 2. Even if tempted by other genres, we cannot do so many things we would love to do. I haven't played Drive Rush 6 in a couple months. Yeah, that's what everybody says it is. You know what? I think people are gonna like Drive Rush like whenever Street Fighter 7 comes out. And then, you know, that's how it was with Street Fighter 4 and the focus attack. People hated it. And then now that, like, you know, now we're at Street Fighter 6, people love focus attack. Yeah, so I think it's gonna happen the same thing with Drive Rush whenever Street Fighter 7 comes out. Anyway, we can see what they say here. It's a CG Project Red continues its work on the behemoth RPG like Cyberpunk 2 and Witcher 4. Studio co-founder Markin Iwinski and joint CEO Adam Badowiski say that the company's focus will stay on niche, the very genre housing gems like Witcher 3. Celebrating the third Witcher entry, damn, 10th birthday already? Damn, the third Witcher's entries. Damn, it's already been 10 years since the game came out. It feels like only yesterday that game came out. In a recent podcast, Iwinski explains that CG Project Red has learned over time that this focus should remain on the games that made it great, AAA open world RPGs. In all that we're doing, we learned that we have to be razor sharp focused. We cannot do so many things we would love to do. We are tempted to do it. We tried and it didn't work out. He concluded that CD Projekt Red has to focus on what we are good at and really puts 100% into. Badowski agreed, describing how this philosophy is why the studio previously shifted to a more of a multiple project approach, with separate teams working on different games. That's why we switched from a single project company to a multiple project company, but everything is in our strategy. As he puts it, these projects all fall in the CG Projekt Red's niche, from the Witcher series to Cyberpunk 2077, and developers are going to stick with said niche. We're going to develop AAA RPGs, open world narrative driven games, and this is our, let's say, niche. So this focus is there. It's the focus there. It says Marcin chimes in that while it sounds so simple to stay in the niche, it's not all that easy to actually do. When we're growing, it's hard because there are all these temptations, and these people are doing this stuff online, and it's so cool, and we love to play it. And let's take a deep breath and come back to what we're doing, because if we spread ourselves too thin, we'll not deliver. It's there one thing I'd be if there's one thing I'd be willing to bet on as a long-term fan of CG Projekt Red's games, however, is that they're definitely deliver. But staying within the open world RPG niche is how the studio does so. Then all the power to developer. After all, they're plenty. Okay, that's all they say at the end. Even though I know for Cyberpunk, I guess they could say now they sort of delivered with Cyberpunk 2077. But I know originally when it came out, oh man, Cyberpunk was such a mess. There were so many bugs. I remember like all the videos of people putting all the bugs together. Yeah, so much stuff not working in the game. Not only that, so many features removed from the initial the initial presentation of the game, where they show like, hey, this is how the game's gonna look, this is like what we're envisioning the game to look, and there's like all the stuff that was never in the final game. And I know they updated it more and more as time went on, but unfortunately it never got to the point where the original stuff they said it was gonna be in there was gonna be in there. But I mean, they live and learn. Now they probably know for next time, like, hey, now we know, like we bit off too much. We were trying to do too many things, which now they're understanding that now. So hopefully for their next games they don't make the same mistake for next time. Yeah, so far, I mean, I know even though Cyberpunk hasn't had a lot of issues, but I mean, they have went back, fixed a lot of the stuff, not everything, but at least made it more manageable than it once was, which I was still surprised they released it for PS3 and Xbox 360. Oh man. Yeah, it was a broken mess on the system. Okay. Okay, I don't know. ZeniMax, the union was like doing some. They were like having some contract stuff. I don't even know this was even going on. We can take a look at it though. It says ZeniMax, which is all the Bethesda stuff and stuff like that. ZeniMax, a QA union, reaches a tentative contract agreement with Microsoft, including substantial across the board wage increases, worker protections, and more. All right. Obviously, whenever with the unions, whenever they get more, it's like even like there's other companies that have went on strike or have like demanded for more rights or compensation. There's always like the other. It's like sort of like a pendulum. So they'll get it and then they'll have to swing back. And, unfortunately, those costs, maybe they can't hire as many VAs or whatever. There's always that many workers or, some stuff always changes. So we'll see what's going to happen after this is implemented and what they're going to have to do. Just 2 months after voting to authorize strike action over stalled negotiations with Microsoft, ZeniMax Workers United, CWA, has announced a tentative contract agreement that includes substantial across-the-board wage increases, along with new minimum salaries for employees, protection against arbitrary dismissals, grievance procedures, and a new policy for game credits that clearly acknowledge the QA workers' contributions for the video game they helped create. QA workers from across the country continue to lead the charge for industry-wide changes. I mean, I don't know if I would say contributed to the video games they helped create. I mean, that's quality assurance, right? It doesn't. I don't know. I mean, I guess yes. I don't know. Okay. Senior QA tester and ZeniMax Workers United bargaining committee member Paige Branson said in the announcement, "Going toe to toe with one of the largest corporations in the world isn't a small feat. This is a monumental victory for all current video game workers and for those that come after." ZeniMax Workers United was formed in 2023. It was negotiations for a first contract began shortly thereafter, but made limited headway over the following 2 years. April 2025, members voted to authorize union leadership to call for a strike if organizations can continue to drag on with no progress. If Microsoft and ZeniMax continue to demonstrate at the bargaining table that they're unwilling to pay us fair wages for the value of our labor provided to our gamers, we'll be showing them just how valuable our labor is. ZeniMax Workers United, a local 6215 member and senior QA tester Zachary Armstrong, said at the time. Microsoft, however, said substantial progress had been made over the course of negotiations, adding that it had presented a fair proposal to the union that, if accepted, it will result in immediate compensation increases, even more robust benefits, and is in alignment to the company's hybrid model of 3 days in office. This isn't the end of the process. Contract explanation meetings for the union's more than 300 members will take place over the next few weeks, and a ratification vote is expected to be concluded by June. Assuming the union vote is in favor, and I think that's pretty safe assumption, this will be the first game industry contract of its kind in the US, but it surely won't be the last. The push for unionization at game studios in North America has picked up significant steam over the past year. 600 Activision QA employees voted to unionize in March 2024, while Bethesda Game Studio developers formed a wall-to-wall union, including artists, designers, and programmers in July 2024, as did Blizzard's 500-person World of Warcraft team. Earlier this year, nearly 200 Overwatch developers launched a union of their own, the Overwatch Game Makers Guild. Game developers also launched the first industry-wide union in North America in March 2025, open to anyone in the North American game industry, irrespective of studio and current job status. Okay, it says C is already vacuuming QA contracts. This will only accelerate the process. It says being in the union is worthless if you're not getting hired. Exactly, that's what I've heard by the false insecurity. The flag makes you want to serve the CEOs. Okay, yeah, because even though like the unionize and everything, yeah, even if they ask for more wages, which is, you know, obviously right now, I mean, everybody wants more wages, but you know, having more wages, including their contract, or even like more right, I mean, which I think always, you know, which, what did they say here? Worker protections. I mean, the only downside for workers protections is, I mean, if the money's drying up, they're just gonna have to fire you anyways. You know, or if not, at worst, they'll just close the whole studio down, you know, and just say, okay, we're just gonna close everything down, you know. I mean, I've seen business that happen to businesses plenty of times. So yeah, I don't know how well unions work in today's environment. I know originally they worked because the workers, you know, not only the compensation, but also like the work environment itself was like more dangerous, you know, compared to it is now. But yeah, I don't know how well this is going to work out in the future. I mean, I could easily see them like axe personnel, or even like not hire, you know, enough VA work, you know, like hire more people, because there's just too much money to hire these people. But we'll see what's going to happen. I mean, it seems that more and more people are unioning up, but of course, you know, that means that could be like possibly more people being axed in the future, because they're like, well, we can't afford these people, so we gotta let them all go. Okay, so here we have a very old one. I guess you could say very old. Game creator here. He's the Fallout 1, the original Fallout back in the PC. Here, and honestly, I would have to agree with this statement. It says the longer the game is, the less likely people are to finish. Fallout creator Tim Kaine says 100+ hour RPGs are deep and all, but they're also intimidating money pits. You know what? I can sort of agree with this, honestly, even for myself. I feel like a lot of games, I'm like sort of hesitant to play long games now. Yeah, it's gotten to the point where like, you know what? I just want a quick, short experience. Like even like 20 hours is like, you know, that's more than enough. You know, I know when I was younger, dude, I loved doing 100+ hours in games. You know, I would go and collect everything, do every quest, you know, do literally everything in the game. But now that I'm older, you know, it got to the point where like, you know what, I just want to finish this. And only that too, you sort of realize too that a lot of these quests and games are like sort of like a lot of them are just like time wasters, you know, where they said, oh, okay, you know, like after, you know, like if you want to like get 100% in the quest log or achievements or whatever, you know, like, oh, do this busy work, like, oh, you know, go find these 1,000 hidden statues, or oh, go, you know, go knock down 100 of each of the same type of enemy, you know, or something, you know. So some sort of time waster, like not really anything that shows your skill, just something that, oh, hey, or waste your time to finish stuff up, you know. Or maybe like, hey, you want this super mega uber item, you gotta do all these quests, you know, and then by the time you're already all done, the game's already over, and now you have like this super mega powerful weapon. But I mean, really, you could just use it on the last boss, but just even get there to finish the quest, you need to be like even more powerful than even the boss. So it's like sort of like, you know, it's like, I don't know if it's like a good consolation prize or whatever. It says Fallout creator Tim Kaine has weighed in on the pros and cons of long RPGs. You may think that the Fallout games are long, but the originals can be beaten in around 20 hours, which is pretty quick by modern RPG standards. Speaking on his YouTube channel, Kaine says by long, he means RPGs that take 100 hours to complete or more. He briefly compares Fallout and one of his later games, Arcanum of Steamworks, and Magic Obscura, which is designed to take 40 to 80 hours, but could stretch to 100+ if you wanted to do absolutely everything. Kaine's first item in the pros column is that you can tell a very deep story in a long RPG, and there's room for a lot of more reactivity, like in Arcanum. We looked for what you were wearing, ways you finished. What you were wearing, ways you finished quests. Kaine said, "That's reactivity is a double-edged sword. However, can you telegraph the reactivity to the player? Do they have any way of judging how this may affect them? 80 hours later, you find out. I'm totally screwed for the choice of action I picked 80 hours ago. I don't know anybody who's going to reload a save from back then. All you've done is really annoy them. Kane also believes if you can make a lot of different player builds, people probably will want to replay your game more. This can lead to more reviews, more discussion online, all things that he says are good for a developer trying to sell more copies of the game. On the flip side, the biggest problem with making a huge game is the fact that a lot of people might never complete it and the amount of money you'll need to develop it. Some players will never finish it. It says you all know what we're talking about. You people with Steam and GOG and Epic libraries full of games. He's calling me out. I won't even get into the ones that don't install them. He double called me out. The longer the game is, the less likely people are to finish it. Kane also mentioned that a lot of people read a review and go, "Oh, this game is 120 hours long." And they don't even start. I fall into this category. There are only so many hours in the week I can dedicate to games, so I'd normally rather finish 6 20-hour games than one behemoth. Kane notes that the reverse is also true, where some players think shorter games aren't worth the money, but I believe the loss is bigger both proportionally and in terms of total numbers for making a longer game. Additionally, a bigger game also makes more money, but you have more maps, more variety of creatures, more NPCs, more voiceover, more everything. And all that just costs money. The sheer act of creating all that, way more time, way more money. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that as a big con. Tim finishes with a point about the industry in general. Some people go, why are games costing 150 million, 500 million, a billion? That's why. Yeah. Some of these games, they're like super long. I mean, unless they're like whenever I see a very long game, I mean, me personally, whenever I see like people like, a very long game, the only way like I would like bite on it, like for example, I think Claire, right? I think Claire Expedition. I think that's a really long game. I'm assuming it's a really long game based on what I was just visually like glancing at. But either way, just something that like has a lot of, a lot of good reviews. So a lot of people are saying, hey, this game is really good. The gameplay is really good, the music's good, the art's good, stuff like that. So, that for myself, that would lead me more to like, oh, hey, I want to play this game. I'm willing to play it, even though it's like 80 plus hours, I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to bite it. But for games that, maybe are like, that like people are like, it's not that bad, but, a game I felt like that was The Outer Worlds, not The Outer Wilds. That's a really good game. But I mean The Outer World, the one with it's about capitalism, and it's like the makers from the first Fallouts, and it's like it has like Rick there. I mean, the scientist, he has like blue hair and he drinks or like he looks crazy. I felt that game was like not really worth the price and maybe the time too. That's a very strange kind of bad take. I've finished all my main Fallout games multiple times. I've finished all the games in the library after Renafol. No, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a bad take. I mean, honestly, a lot of stuff he's hitting. I mean, at least for me. Let me see. I don't have the time for giant games with work, family, etc. commitments. I remember spending entire weekends in high school playing Boulder Gate series on the Commodore 64. I love to play new Boulder's Gate, but some reviews that a lot of the depth and breadth of the game just means it's a non-starter for me. I avoid a lot of these new games. Well, whole gameplay is basically a demo compared to standard of the past. Plus they're designed with child level difficulty anymore. I'll take a better gameplay over better graphics. Spend 100 hours in chapter 1 of BG3. So yeah, everyone has mixed feelings, but yeah, that's how I feel. I just feel that, just long games. I'm more shying away from the long games. I prefer the shorter, quicker games. Just the shorter, quicker ones, You're supposed to play the games you buy? What? I know. Dude, I have like so many games. I think I have like 1,000 plus, and most of them I have not played. But that's the sucky part of buying stuff in bundles, You buy stuff in bundles and you buy like, there's 1 or 2 games that, you really like. And then, and then the rest of the games are, Okay, guys, we have some Elden Ring news. I guess this is a good thing here. It says Elden Ring Night Rain sells 2 million copies on day one. As patch for easier solo play is announced. And you know what? I think I don't know if it still has mixed reviews. Let me check. It still have mixed reviews? Oh, it's mostly positive now. Okay. It was mixed reviews when I first saw it. Oh wait, what? Why can't I see the reviews? Where did it go? Oh, there's no graph. Wait, where's the graph? Yeah, last time I saw it, it said mixed. So I guess more people are liking it. But damn, 1 million, 2 million. It said 1 million. Okay. And it says as a patch for and also as a patch for easier solo play is announced. Okay, cool. Okay, a post on the Elden Ring's account on Twitter showed an image saying thank you. Oh, damn it. Sorry, I hit my shortcut key. Sorry. It literally closed the game. I mean, literally closed the browser. Okay, it says showed an image saying thank you 2 million night farers on the first day. Darkness fell over Limveld, and 2 million night farers rose up against it. Thank you for your support. As well as the sales milestone, Bandai Namco also confirmed that Night Rain will also be getting a patch next week that should make the experience easier for solo players. While Night Rain is designed for 3-player co-op, it is also be played in single player. The general consensus is that it's much harder going at it alone. According to the publisher, patch 102 will be released next week and will include several bug fixes as well as improvements for solo expeditions. See, here is the Twitter post here. Damn, 2 million players. Damn. It says cash grab. Yeah, there's also a group of people that don't like the game. I mean, I haven't played it. I prefer solo games, but I can see why people, won't like it. Like with because you have to have a friends or at least know people who play the game, which that's like depending on, if you how many people that can be a little difficult. While more details on the patch are set to come next week, it was at least confirmed that the automatic revival upon defeat effect, which is allowed one revival for each night's boss battle, will be added to solo expeditions. While the amount of runes gained in solo level will also be increased too. The game got off to a positive start on Steam, hitting a peak of 313,593 concurrent players just an hour after release, making it the second highest maximum peak Steam concurrent from any FromSoft game. Damn, the second highest maximum peak, behind Elden Ring itself. So Elden Ring has the first one and the Night Rain has a second one, double Elden Ring. This peak is likely to be better over the weekend. Despite this, the game is currently only has mixed reviews on Steam, with players criticizing the lack of 2-player mode, the lack of depth compared to the other From Software titles, and performance issues with some high-end graphics cards. Yeah, which I already showed now that the mixed has already changed. It's no longer mixed. It is now mostly positive. Was it mostly positive? Pretty sure. Oh, I think I closed the tab here. It's okay. But no problem. Yeah, that's good. I mean, I'm glad. I mean, I haven't played Elden Ring. Most of the Souls games I have not played. The only Souls games I played was the first one on the PS3. Was the Demon Souls. And did I play the other ones? I don't remember. I think I did. No, I don't think I did. I don't think I played any other Souls games besides Demon Souls, the very first one for the PS Triple. I still own it. Yeah, I have a shrink wrapped, and I played the digital version, but I still have the collector's edition shrink wrap still. Hey Derek, how's it going, man? Hopefully you had a good weekend. Hopefully you're doing good, man. Okay, let me see. Okay, and if you guys don't know, this was a couple days ago. I'll go ahead and show it on stream. I mean, I wasn't streaming at this time, but if you guys don't know, Multiverses is officially closed down as well. I never played this game, not even during the beta. I never played Multiverses. It's the Multiverses officially closed down and is delisted today. The game can still be played offline if players log in before the servers are turned off. Well, they're already off already, so Yeah, I heard from a lot of people that there was like a lot of like missteps. I guess one of them was with monetization. I guess they didn't monetize the game correctly. I'm not really sure. I never played it, so I don't really know like the exact rights for it. I know that for sure one of them was monetization, and I guess the number two was the balancing. I guess like some characters were like really strong, and I guess like also I guess roster choice would be the other one too. I guess. So the publisher announced back in January and that the game's fifth season would be its last, running from February 5th to May 30th. Today at 9 p.m. or on the 3 days ago, the game will be offline. It will be delisted from PlayStation Store, Microsoft, Steam, and Epic. The game will still be playable offline, but only if players have logged in anytime since February 4th, and it's shutting down later today. After logging in, a local save file will be automatically rated, connecting to your PlayStation Network or any of the stores, allowing you to enjoy the game offline with all earned and purchased content moving forward. Real money transactions that have been unavailable since the announcement of the game closure, but players with remaining Gallium currency and character tokens can continue to spend them on in-game content until the game goes offline. Players will not be refunded for any Gleamium or other content purchased with real money. The decision was not made lightly. All of us on the Player First Games and on the Warner Bros. Games team have put our heart and soul into Multiverses, creating a unique social and cooperative experience from the ground up that brings together a variety of popular characters and worlds. We are very proud of the game we have built and incredibly thankful for the support of the Multiverse community. Throughout this journey, your passion and enthusiasm have been unmatched. So Multiverses is officially gone. I mean, 3 days ago. Players have continued to voice their concerns that the way that the game has been closed down, with some complaining that the Founders Pack, particularly the $100 premium Founders Pack, originally released during the game's first run in 2022, included characters unlocked tokens, but the game will now end before enough characters have been introduced to spend them all. This is technically the second time Multiverses has shut down the game. Oh yeah, I forgot it did happen to get taken down, and then which I don't know why they did that. That was really strange. The game was shut down, hit when it initially launched in 2022. Seeing 153,000 players on the Steam at its peak, the player base quickly dwindled over, and the game was closed down for almost a year. It returned at the end of May 2024 with a peak of 114, but this too dropped, leading to the permanent shutdown. Permanent shutdown, sorry. Yeah, so this game is gone. Yeah, I know a lot of people. I think a lot of people felt that that WB, I don't know if it's a developer or WB, I'm not sure. Somebody, wow, this game had so much potential. I can't believe y'all dropped the ball hard. Oh, WB. This game could have been so good if they allocated a good money and time to this, but no, let's release everyone's favorite character, Nubia. She was really popular. You know who else is disappointed that Muscle Man won't come? My mom! This got to be one of the biggest fumbles I've ever seen. If only the dev cared about the game instead of just filling it with microtransactions. Here are the mistakes made by PFG for the next entrepreneurs who want to create a successful game. Huge hype at launch, but barely any updates. Players left. First beta was abandoned, then a full year of silence and many fails in terms of communication. KW hockey ads. The relaunch was worse than the beta. Game felt downgraded despite Unreal Engine upgrade claims. Major bugs, hitbox issues, and balancing problems. Focused only on the US, ignoring EU and Asia. No global ambassadors equals no hype. Predatory monetization, 70 plus hours just to unlock a single character. What? 70 hours? Oh no. Broken characters at launch, infinite loops, untested mechanics, then terrible balancing, skin and cosmetic mismanagement, skins removed, downgraded rarity, false promises. Competitive scene was DOA. No real tournaments, no prize pool, no proper ranking system. Evil hype for nothing, zero investment in esports, while Brawlhalla thrives by doing the opposite. A competitive game without a roadmap, cash prize, or global community support is dead on arrival. Warner had a 200 million, but didn't even invest in esports. A few million in cash prize would have changed everything. Multiverse had everything to succeed and still managed to flop. Massive missed opportunity. What a waste. Update on my last tweet. Multiverse Season 5 is the best thing that happened to the game. Lola Bunny, Aquaman, the hit stop changes, the patch is insane. The game is at its peak. Yes, there were mistakes, but let's be real. Multiverse is too good right now to see a dream. Oh, okay. And the saddest ad I can make. What is that? Oh, I see. Oh, well, that sucks. Damn. I didn't realize there was that much mistakes that that Multiverses did. Yeah, because I know that. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't release any updates. I know they took down the game and released it back. But damn, yeah, it looks like they made a lot of mistakes. And yeah, I guess it's just players left over time. They just let players, and that was pretty much it. And you know what? I think Multiverses, didn't that win the game at the fighting game of the year? Wait, right? At the VJs? Multiverses. I'm pretty sure it did. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Yeah, I see back. This is in 2022, guys. Yeah, 2022. Sorry, it's so big here. Yeah, remove the closed caption. Yeah, see, so okay, so basically these are all the games lost. DNF Duel, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, All-Star Battle R, King of Fighters 15, Multiverses, Sifu. Why is Sifu there? Fuck. I forgot Sifu was in there as best fighting game. I mean, there is fighting, but I don't know about you. I haven't seen this game, this JoJo Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle. I'm assuming there's fighting, but yeah, so all these games lost, which King of Fighters losing was the biggest one. I know DNF Duel was like very fun too. I was given away for free on the Epic game. Yeah, see, so yeah, Multiverses won, and here's for Tony there. Tony. Damn. Dude, imagine winning fighting game of the year, and then you have to close out your game. Yeah, so all that work, you know, all that work you did, all the support, now the game's cooked, you know. Okay, so we have some more. I guess the devs for Clair Obscur here are pleading to players here. Let's see what they're pleading here. It says the Clair Expedition devs hope players will support more $40 or $50 games. As publishers hope GTA 6 will charge gamers $100 to play. Yeah, I know. There's like, especially right now, I mean, even with Nintendo, you know, Nintendo's, I mean, been really leading the charge. I mean, nobody expected Nintendo to lead the charge for like more expensive games, you know. I know there's other devs that wanted to do it, but with now Nintendo doing it, you know, now they're not really putting a standard price. So yeah, we'll see what GTA 6 does. I know everybody's like literally looking at it. I mean, besides like the game itself, but like, you know, a lot of it's other stuff that's gonna affect the industry. I'm not surprised that it's Nintendo. I know. Oh man, well, Nintendo has been more greedy. I mean, man, ever since Iwata, man, poor Iwata, rest in peace. AAA games are extremely expensive nowadays, with games like Mario Kart World or Doom: The Dark Ages pushing $80 on launch. But publishers hoping GTA 6 launches at an eye-watering $100. The developer behind Clair Obscur Expedition 33 are hoping more developers follow in their footsteps and release $40 or $50 title in the increasingly expensive market. In a recent interview with Game Industry, Kepler Interactive Portfolio Director Matthew Hendrahan explained that the higher price of AAA is creating a much more attractive market for cheaper, sensibly scoped games from smaller teams, such as the team who created Expedition 33. It says, with millions of players and ideas from another game in the bank, it says Expedition 33 has been a huge success. As games get more expensive, the brilliant turn-based RPG released with higher production values and story without the needless constant bloat of many AAA titles, allowing them to launch at a lower than expected price point. I think as the AAA price goes up, I think it creates more of an opportunity to be launching games, more sensibly scoped games, and pricing them at a 40-50 range. The portfolio director explained, and I don't think anyone that played Expedition 33 would think they didn't get their money's worth out of that. On the other hand, Sandfall Interactive COO and producer Francois Maurice explained that there was some backlash due to it being cheaper price. When the team revealed the game would launch at just 50, many assumed it would be extremely short or questioned the game's actual quality, but they doubled down on the price while explaining that their game simply wasn't AAA. When we announced the pricing at 50, we didn't actually have a little, we actually had a little backlash online with people feeling it would be a 12-hour long game with unfinished content and that it was suspicious to have a $50 game that looked like this in the trailers. Maurice hoped that the player's perception can be changed a bit about the kind of price after the success of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. However, as a major AAA games cost more to create than ever before, although the introduction of the ray tracing is reducing the cost a little. Publishers are hoping the Rockstar GTA 6 ends up pushing the price of games even further. It says, however, Clair Obscur Expedition 33 should be a statement of the publishers that smaller dedicated projects can do really well. Unfortunately, just like Baldur's Gate 3, publishers likely won't listen to the reason why the games are so successful. Which is true. Yeah, since a lot of these publishers, have a lot of them are public. So you have to listen to, since they're beholden to the stockholders and their boards as well. So yeah, that's sort of the downside of being like these super huge, being in the stock market and stuff like that, since you're beholden to other people there. And yeah, obviously, even if they raise the price, of games, I know a lot of people are, even in this article, it's pretty much said it the same thing that, yeah, everyone's looking at GTA 6, to raise the price. And a lot of these other games think like, oh, since GTA did a $100 game or whatever they want to charge, like, oh, we could do it too, But honestly, I think what it's just gonna do instead is just gonna make people look at the game and like say, hey, if this game that you're asking, you're pretty much pleading with me as a consumer, like, hey, buy our game at $100, there has to be enough, let's see, what is the word? Enough, I'll just say reason, I guess, enough of a reason, to like, hey, yeah, your game is worth $100, and it's going to be very, very hard for a lot of these games to like justify, say, oh, hey, your game is worth $100 without somebody else, trying it out. Because I know a lot of people don't really, like believe a lot of these game reviews anymore, which is a good thing, But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be very hard. It sort of reminds me sort of like of that, like the recent arguments or the recent like discussions with the one gorilla versus 100 man, type of argument. You're gonna have a people that are gonna be lining up first to like take the hits, and then they're gonna have to relay the info to the others to say, oh, hey, this game is worth $100, but even then, even if, like, let's say it is worth $100, compared to the people that say it, some people are not gonna buy it because they're gonna be like, well, it's too expensive, I'm just gonna wait for a Steam sale, down the line, because yeah, these games always get cheaper over time. I mean, that's just the way it is. So some people are saying, okay, I don't mind waiting like 6 months, a year, or whatever, for the game to get a reasonably priced, and I'll buy it there. Like, oh well, like, so I missed the hype. Like, so what? Yeah, that's gonna be the other thing there too. So yeah, it's gonna be quite interesting to see what's gonna happen there. Yeah, I know there's going to be a lot of turbulence in the industry whenever that does happen with the $100 there, whenever it does. But yeah, I know a lot of people will not be going for it as well, which I can't blame them. Yeah, some of these games are definitely not worth $100 at all, at all. Like anything close are not worth $100. They screwed over their fighting game scene with Smash, taking down emulator sites, stealing money from Nintendo YouTubers. Yeah, Nintendo's done so much like evil stuff. I know a lot of people still like them because, oh, hey, they released Mario, they released Zelda, they released Donkey Kong, they released Mario Kart, all these games, But yeah, honestly, like from what they were before to now, I mean, I think I remember reading something about with Reggie Fils-Aimé. I think I forgot how you say his last name, but I know he had to convince Nintendo to include on the Wii during the Wii. Pretty much he had to like really convince Nintendo to include Wii Sports in there, because they originally didn't want to include Wii Sports. Since I think, if I remember correctly, he was saying that Nintendo doesn't feel like any work they do should be given away for free. Yeah, I remember Reggie saying he had to really fight for them to include it, which I'm so glad he did, because I think that made the Wii way more successful having the game included in there. But now that a lot of those older people that were there, especially some of these that were in the company for a long time, they have left or they retired or anything, so it's really difficult to have that same mindset that they once had before. The people that had the mindset are no longer there, or maybe other people in the same company never felt the same way as never had the same mindset as those people, unfortunately. We'll see what happens, especially how I think Doug Bowser, the current CEO of Nintendo of America, I think he worked with EA, right? So that's another like notch there for Nintendo. Way too overpriced. Yeah, it's gonna be way $100. It's tough justifying anything at $100. I know entertainment in itself has raised their price. I mean, honestly, you can't find anything cheaper anymore. I mean, even look at even like sporting events. I mean, sporting events, I mean, now compared to when they first got released, are like night and day. Especially now, like even like the Super Bowl, you're looking at like even like really like okay seats, like nosebleed, and spending like a good amount of money. But even then, even if you look at the cheaper stuff, right? So if you look at like movies, right? So you look at movies themselves. I mean, even the ticket prices themselves have raised dramatically. I mean, dude, I remember before they were just like they were like around $5. They weren't even that expensive. Now you'd be lucky to to spend like less than $20 depending on the movie. But it's not even counting the snacks. You're thinking about like buying snacks. Dude, that's highway robbery, bro. Dude, all that stuff is highway robbery. All that stuff's highway robbery. So, I mean, everything in the entertainment in itself, it just has went out of control in pricing, and unfortunately, I don't see it ever coming down. Because even if it, like, let's say if it does get cheaper, I still think they're gonna keep the same profits. They're gonna be like, okay, people are paying like $18 for a ticket. Oh, we'll keep it like that, even though it cost us like maybe like $10 to like we could lower down the price to like 14. We'll still keep it at 18. But anyways, we have some Zelda movie news. Supposedly a rumor here, but it might be true. It says here, rumor Hunter Schafer is being eyed as Princess Zelda in the Zelda movies. I don't know who this person is. Remember, I've not really see too many movies or shows. I don't really know who this person is. So it says American actress Hunter Schafer is reportedly being eyed as playing the role of Princess Zelda in the upcoming live action The Legend of Zelda movie. The information comes from established movie leader Daniel RPK. Schafer has previously appeared in both The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds, and Snakes and Euphoria, the live. I don't know if I saw that. I saw a Hunger Games. I don't know which one this one is. I don't seen the first one. I don't think I've seen the other ones. And Euphoria, I've not seen that one. The live action The Legend of Zelda movie is currently on track for release. Let's see, what movies has this person done? Is there spots? What movie is this person? What did they do? Belle? Oh, it's a voice acting. Okay. Oh, I haven't seen that one. Okay. Okay. Cuckoo. 2024 horror film. Kinds of Kindness. And then Mother Mary. Upcoming American. And yeah, some television stuff. What? RuPaul's Drag Race? What? This thing's coming back? RuPaul? Blade Runner 2099? I don't know. Okay. OD? Okay. Yeah. Okay. These movies I have not seen, and these shows I have not seen, so no wonder I have not really known this person here. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was it? Oh. Okay, this was a really short article. I won't even call this an article. I mean, dude, come on. It's not even a paragraph. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3. There's only 4 sentences. Not even a paragraph. But anyways, yeah, it looks like this person is being eyed to play Princess Zelda. Yes, that's a good thing. I mean, I don't know. I've never I haven't seen the acting, so I really don't know. As long as the person can act good, I guess that'll be a good thing. Yeah, I guess it depends. Yeah, because I know that I think that's like the thing that people hate, you know, whenever anybody gets a role. I know, like, whenever, like, yeah, when everybody gets a role and they think like they don't deserve it, you know, I think that's like what angers people the most. They just think like a person's put there because you know, maybe they're trying to fill a quota, or maybe they're trying to get brownie points with something, you know, with some like group or organization or whatever, you know. And people just feel like, oh, hey, you know, like this person's only there because they're meeting like this requirement, instead of like, hey, that person's there because like they're the perfect person for the role, you know, like they could act and do this stuff. I think that's like the major thing there. Just people want people who could actually act and not like be there for some other reason besides like an acting role, you know. Okay, so I'm trying to find some more stuff here, and oh wow, I guess that was a very slow news weekend here. Okay, let me see if there's any gacha news over here. Thought there would have been some more news, but yeah, there was a very slow gacha. I mean, not gacha, regular news thing there. Okay, let me see. Oh, there's another 7 Deadly Sins game coming out. Okay, I guess I'll show you guys this 7 Deadly Sins game here. I've never seen the anime. It looks like 7 Deadly Sins Origin. Yeah, you could pre-reg. It's on everything. It's on mobile, Steam, and PS5 there. Yeah, I've never seen this anime. I've never seen it. Let me go to the site here. It's by Netmarble, the person who made or not really made, but let me mute the tab. Sometimes it has music playing. It says embark on your grand adventure across the vast lands of Britannia. Looks all in 3D. Yeah, I guess that's the MC there. Looks like a little kid. A fairy. Yeah, I've never seen the anime, so yeah. Clotho? Okay, who's naming these characters? Yeah, who is naming these characters? Clotho? You should be like folding laundry and stuff. Like Clotho? The mysterious pendant that lay dormant in a cave beneath Lake Furnace until its discovery, the power within the Book of the Stars, which record the connectionless timelines, those limits potential. Yet the secret behind its origin may be deeply entangled with a greater chaos. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like everything's in 3D there. Fairy King's Forest. They're partying for something. Dragon's Grave. Desert Ruins. Got an oasis. All Summer's Game Fest. Okay, looks like they're going to be showing some more stuff. Look at the trailer here. Here, let me put my, let me get it set up here, guys, and now we'll watch this trailer here. My headphones on here. Give me a second, boys. Okay, I've never seen the anime, so I really don't know what it's about. The only thing I know is that the 7 Deadly Sins. Yeah, I guess there's some of the sins. They're like, you know, basically the sins of humanity. I'm assuming. You know, they have the 7 Deadly Sins. So there's sloth, gluttony. Wait, why can't I hear anything? Oh, you know what? I think I know why. Let me fix this here, guys. Sorry. No, it's connected there. Okay. Is there no audio? I can't even hear it myself. Oh, I muted the tab. Whoops, sorry. Let me do this. Now I know why. I forgot I muted the tab there. A lot of eggs. graphics. Showing all the locations, all the dungeons. Okay, it's an action type of game here. You see that, boss? Fine. Oh, you can tag team? Alright. Pretty cool. Oh, there's a little bit more. Pretty cute. The fairy. Oh, they didn't want to show us what was there. But yeah, that is the game there. Looks like it's yeah, open world, 3D there. Pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool there. Okay, so I'm not sure when it comes out. It says footage from development build. Let's see when it comes out. Coming soon. Really? Okay, let's see when it comes out. The shonen one, not the Ichi one. The Ichi one's anime wasn't good. However, the 7 Heavenly Virtue shorts were super good. Thought they have another 7 Deadly Sins gacha. I thought they did. Yeah, I assume they did. This one says 2025. Okay, it says the 7 Deadly Sins origin is open world anime RPG set in the universe of 7 Deadly Sins. Step into the role of Prince Tristan of Lyoness and explore an open world Britannia as you embark on a journey to restore order to a world thrown into chaos by collision of time and space. Oh, you can ride a boat? Nice. Oh, this thing froze. Yeah, I remember her. She's the big lady. So I guess you could use them in battle. I don't know why it's so slow. Internet's not slowing down, so sure. Okay, they don't really say when it's coming out. Hobby Japan has way more strength in being humorous than serious, and they tried a serious plot with 7 Mortal Sins. Oh. Yeah, so that is the... Oh, it's not the Discord. Water there. End of service in under 5 years, your guess? Netmarble? Oh, no. Hey, they're not all bad. I mean, they're running the Marvel Rivals there. I mean, I think it's doing pretty good, right? I think it's doing well. Yeah, so that is the game there, guys. Okay, so they didn't say when it's gonna get released. They just said this year. That's it. So yeah, I see. Oh yeah, I remember this chick. Yeah, this chica there. I remember her. I was trying to get her into Sky RPG when it was still in Global at the time. I never managed to get her. I tried. I got the other ones. I got the other characters except for that guy. I mean, great gal. Wrong thing. Yeah, but anyways, guys, yeah, that is the 7 Deadly Sins. Yeah, which is nothing too much right now. But if you wanted a pre-reg, if you guys love 7 Deadly Sins, I'll leave the link there in the chat for you guys. If you guys like 7 Deadly Sins, it's a new game. Yeah, which I think they do have a gacha. I'm pretty sure, like 99% sure they have a gacha that's still running. Wait, what the hell is this? Can you even show this on stream? Let me see. Let me see if I can show this on stream. Starlust? Collabs with who? I think I can show this. Maybe. Okay, this is a really weird collab, guys. I'll show you here, guys. Yeah, so this game called Starlust, they literally collabed with real life girls. Girls from Taiwan and Hong Kong. What? Yeah, so this game collab with real life girls. For some reason. Yeah, them. Yeah, it's a Renika Okita Anarin? Anarin? Want to go deep with the ancients this time? Oh my lordy, yeah. Let's see what it actually is. That's the first time I've ever seen them like real life? Like what? Not a property? Okay, it says Starlust is currently. Oh, let me bring it on stream here. Yeah, I can't. It says 18 plus. I have to be careful what I show you. I can't show you the actual thing. It says Starlust is currently having a collab with the famous girls from Taiwan and Hong Kong. I'm unsure what their occupations are, but according to members in Discord, they're either streamers or AV actors. I think AV actors. I mean, what streamer will wear that? Will wear things? I mean, you know that they're like actual streamers, you know, not like women from another thing streaming, you know. Oh, I've seen what? Her butthole more than I should. What? Okay, now we know it's AV. Okay. All right, time to play the hentai gachas again. I mean, pop off. Wait, the hentai game, obviously. So, this is download. Let me bring this over. I just want to see what. I don't think I could show this because sometimes they just have like a bunch of boobas and butts. Oh my lordy, yeah, I cannot show this, guys. Literally, the first image is a woman. She has her hands shackled behind her head, and she sort of like has her legs up in the air, spread eagle, and she has her chesticles out. That is literally the first image, guys. So yeah, I cannot show this on stream. Let's just say okay, I'll screenshot this. Okay, I think you'll understand why I can't show some of this stuff. See, this is the first video there, guys. That is the video that's on there. Yeah, she looks pretty happy there. Okay. She looks very happy right there. Okay, yeah, but anyways, yeah, it's called Starlust. It looks like yeah, it looks it looks like that. Yeah, that it's they're collabing with that. So okay, that's the first time I've ever seen that. Yeah, like, you know, I mean, I know there's been other games, like for example, the King of Fighters, they collab with Ronaldo and this DJ guy, you know. But yeah, that's the first time I've seen it in gotchas there like that. I mean, I know. Oh no, you know what? I know there was what is it, Epic 7? I think they collab with K-pop, I believe, with some K-pop group, some girl band K-pop group. I remember everybody was making fun of them. Yeah, like every thread you would see, oh, you guys collab with this. Yeah, that's the only thing I remember. But anyways, here's another reveal trailer for this other game called Resonance Solstice. Here, okay, we can check it out, guys. Give me 1 second here. It's 40 seconds. It's a very short trailer. Yeah, it's called Resonance Solstice. Okay, not that much gameplay. It's less than a minute. We can watch it though. Yeah, we can watch it really quick. Okay, I believe you. Thanks, Manos. Let's watch the trailer. Oh, damn it. Sorry. I forgot to unmute it. My bad. Trains? Train? Alright. It's a train gotcha? No way. Yeah, that's the rich person train. What the? I have no idea what it is. Okay, it's a train gacha. It says speed drives progress. Comfort defines the ride. A beam of white light carves through darkness. The Western Loop Line is ready. All aboard an eternal journey. Resonant Solstice coming June 2020. Coming in 2025. What the? Okay. It says what some may dismiss as pseudoscience, the theory of morphic resonance is an undeniable truth in the world. The morphic field shapes all we perceive, but foreign entities taint it, corrupt our resonance and reality itself. This is the eternal train bound for Shangri-La City. Okay. I mean, I know each train had like their own company besides the style. It had its own company too. Yeah, you can see it right there. You see? Yeah, it says Columbia. Oh, never mind. All of them say Columba. Never mind. You know what? I think actually one of my nephews would love this game. He loves trains, guys. Yeah, one of my nephews loves trains. Oh my lord, he sees trains all the time. Like real trains, like literally watch like Thomas the Tank, everything, like real trains. He loves trains. Okay, yeah, so I guess it's a train game. I don't really know. I thought I would see something really strange game. Let's see what people on here. Oh, this is funny. It says here, look at, I can't even keep up with the new gachas anymore. It says, glad to know we went from motorbikes to trains, though the public transportation arc of new gachas seems fun. NT has a pretty cool public transportation system with fully customizable racing cars and bikes. What? There's actually a game that does that? Oh, it's on Steam. I didn't know that. Okay, let's see. Oh, you can dress up your conductor. Oh, that's pretty cute. She's wearing a maid's outfit. There's some other ones, a sporting one. Oh, she has a big old thick jacket. Okay, SSR. Okay. What is this? Okay, I'm not sure. It's level 65 weapon. Okay, some shielding. Oh, damn. You got some booba there. All right. She's an SSR as well. Okay, little chibis. I mean, I like in the twin tails, blonde twin tails with the looks like with some pink highlights. I also like this one with the hat. She's pretty cute. Level 65. Okay. Oh my lordy, more boobas. There's somebody bending over here that we can't see. Okay. And okay. I guess you're charged of transportation? Just transporting stuff here and there? Start engine at the bottom right. So yeah. Interesting. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing it. I wonder if we could actually control the train. You know, you control it and you have to stop the train and go and change tracks and stuff. What is his name? Haunted what? Coca? What? Haunted Coca. It says something apartments. Yuan apartments. Myth Archive. Something complete. A bunch of other stuff here on the side. You got Ultron right there. All right, interesting. Okay. How do I get out of this? Oh, here it is. It says Resonant Solstice is a train simulation and adventure RPG. Didn't think I would ever hear that phrase. That combines real-time card battles with business simulation. Players take on the role of a train conductor on board the train rented from Columba. and run through the continent to reconnect cities and regions to save the world from what? From what? Oh, they had to cut it out. Oh, here it is. To save the world on the brink of crisis. Dear conductor, we finally meet. Board the Eternal and embark on your boundless journey. Drive the Eternal across morphic field pollution zones and travel through the beautiful post-catastrophic landscape. Start the engine and reconnect the world rendered in shambles. Mobile home on board. Decorate and create your mobile home. The Eternal. Various activities and exciting. Oh, we could put a bunch of chairs in there. Real-time card battles with endless combinations. Real-time card battles with flexible team building options allowed. Allow for countless deep combinations. Journey across continents. Okay. It says is an RPG with focus on real-time card battles and train management gameplay. Players take on the role of conductor under the Columba, driving their train across the rail loop between Bonfire City and delivering supplies through different regions. In this world full of unknowns, you'll meet companions with diverse factors, personalities, identities, and abilities. And together you'll face adventures and challenges that come your way during your adventure. Okay, interesting. Okay. So, oh my lordy, another lust. All right, so yeah, a train. I'll put at your wish list there. All right, I want to check it out. I want to control trains. Very weird game. Very weird game. Okay. I never expected to hear a real-time card battle train RPG system. Okay. It looks like we have another collab, which I haven't saw this anime. I know people have said good things about Symphogear. Let me see if there's any Coom in here, because this says it's not safe for work. Let me see. Oh my lordy. Okay. Well, there is Coom, but I think it's manageable Coom. Okay. I'm just doing a quick evaluation here. Yeah, it's good. Okay, we can watch this. Yeah, so it looks like another game is having a collab with Symphogear here. Yeah, this is Dolphin Wave collabing with Symphogear. This starts soon. We can watch this since I know how much you guys love these Coomer games here. I know how much you guys love them. Is it playing? Oh, I keep forgetting to hit this stupid button here. Sorry. I don't know what this game is, but they're collabing. Very Japanese, yeah. Definitely. It's like they're riding jet skis. Very nice. Pretty cute. Yeah, I've never seen the anime, so the thing is I know the fighting stuff. It's outfits. Damn! All on a jet ski. Oh, you can dress them up? Yeah, so there you go, guys. Yeah, it's called Dolphin Wave X Symphogear there. So yeah, they're having a collab. Very tasteful collab, guys. Okay, extremely tasteful collab. Okay, I think you guys will really enjoy that collab. Yeah, so yeah, that game is having a collab there. Look at some more gacha news here. Let's see here. Oh, it looks like the monthly revenue for the thing came out here, guys. The for the sensor tower, looks like it came out already. We can check it out really quick. So here's the current months for May 2025. Obviously, since it goes from the previous month, so the month just passed here, we could see what the rankings currently are. Oh, you know what? Let me save this because I hate how Reddit does this with their viewing the stuff here. That's very annoying. So let me just bring it up over here. Here it is. Okay, let me just maximize it here for you guys. All right, so we can see where. Let's take a look at Nikke. Yeah, so Nikke was went up to 10th place there. So damn, went from 10 million to 23.4 million. Damn. Okay, got a major increase there. Obviously, we had the 2.5 not long ago, and what else? Let me see. What came out in May? Let me check. Sorry, let me check really quick. I just don't remember everything from the top of my head here. So I usually have everything written down here. So for the month of May, what banners do they have? Okay, so they technically had, the 2.5 anniversary. Oh, is that? I think I just said 2.5 anniversary, then Arcana, and technically K. So technically K contributed a little bit to that, but majority was the 2.5 anniversary and Arcana there. Them Crust sales? No, unfortunately, Crust came out the month before there. Yeah, see, Crust stopped at April 23rd there. So so unfortunately, Crust wouldn't count for that thing there. But yeah, so it looks like they got quite a bit there. Nikke made like 8 million from China alone. Damn, that's pretty good though, because usually make around like 10 to 15 around there usually. So that's really good. 23, thanks to now Nikke being in China. Obviously the number's going to increase now. But that's still really good. I mean, the 2.5 anniversary is happening. I think in China, I think the overzone's happening right now, if I remember correctly. So let's look at everything here, guys. So Love and Deep Space there. Obviously the rank number 1. They're at 69.4 million. Very good compared to 66, so a little increase. Pokemon TCG Pocket, a little increase went from 63 to 66. Honkai went down to 3rd place. It was I think it was 1st place before. It was 103.54 million. Damn. Was it an anniversary for Honkai? It was 103.4 million, and now it dropped down half, a little less than half at 50.3 million. Arc Knights went up 4 rankings. Damn, it was 8th, went up to the 4th, and now it was 18.6. Now it's 39.4 million. So damn, that's really good, more than double. Naruto there pretty much got a little increase as well, 35 to 38. Genshin got a little increase as well, 22 to 36. Problem is seeing it so ambiguous. It's just a wild guess. Yeah, that is true as well. That's why I always call the China numbers as guesstimate at most. And the only way you could get any real info is if the like in this case for Nikke shift up, if they themselves, hey, Nikke, we got X amount of millions, per for this quarter. At least you could like sort of divvy it up that way. At least you have some data, But yeah, unfortunately for like even this thing you're looking at here, guys. Like all this China stuff, like even for Naruto Mobile CN, this is a guesstimate as most. I don't like the 1.3. I don't either. But unfortunately, I think they base it off the amount of downloads and all this other stuff. I really don't like it either. SD Gundam here, pretty good. It got 17, went to 34. FGO went increase as well, 17.1 to 25.9 there. Wuthering Waves dipped a little bit low in rankings, but still doing really well, 21.6 to 25.6. So pretty much a 4 million increase. Nikke, obviously I already said that, 10 million to 23.4. So thanks to the 2.5 anniversary. I mean, we had one ridiculously strong Nikke, which was Little Mermaid there. And then we had another strong Nikke as well, which was the SSR Mahara, but she's more of a bossing unit. But Little Mermaid had much more utility than Mahara did. Yeah, not only that too, people are also gearing up for some of the other stuff like the Stellar Blade collab and also the summer stuff too. But we'll see how all that plays into the upcoming months there. Monster Strike pretty much stay the same in terms of ranking 15 to 17.7. Idol Mastery here, damn, a really good increase by 10 million, went from 5 to 15. Cookie Run, a little increase there, 10 to 5 million. Puzzle and Dragons still holding really strong. I'm surprised this game is still running. 10 to 12 and a half there. DBZ Legends there, pretty much almost double, 6.2 to 11.4. Zenless Zone Zero there, damn, went down 10 rankings. That means it was 6 before, and now it's 16. Went from 21.9 to 10.8. Damn. Was it some units? Well, wait. Oh, the new land came out, right? Didn't they go to a new land with some? I know there was like some cute tiger girl and Kung Fu Panda. Yeah. So damn. All right. And now we have Battle Cats went down 5 rankings to rank 17. 12.6 to 9.5. Like a fourth of a dip there. Oh, reverse, damn, reverse went up 14 rankings to 18th rank. It had 4.1, it went to 9.4. That's very good. Azure Lane went up 12 rankings to rank 19. So Azure Lane went from 4.3 to 9.1 million there. Very good. Uzumazumi, which this game is getting a global release very soon. It gets released this month towards the end of the month. It's gonna have a global release. So right now it's only JP, but it went up run ranking, but from 7 to 9 million there. Yeah, I wanna play this game for sure. Cute girls, horses. I mean, what can you not like, DBZ Dokkan Battle went a little increase, 7.7 to 7.9. Some Lum Stars 6.8 to 7.9. One Piece Bounty Rush dipped 8.2 to 7.2. Atsume Miku Colorful Stage increase 5.8 to 7.0. Summoner War still going on. They dipped 2 million, 9 to 7. Infinite Nikke, I know they've been having a lot of drama thanks to all their anniversary shenanigans going on. There's a huge drama with Infinite Nikke here, but I'm glad they're still holding strong. 6.9 to 6.7, a little dip. AFK Journey almost a double. 3.8 to 6.4. Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade went more than double, 2.1 to 5.9. They even raised 20 ranks. 7 Deadly Sin Grand Cross there actually increased 4.4 to 5.8. On Myoji, I guess went a little dip below, just by like 10,000, 5.8 to just 10,000 below. Madoka Magic, I think this game recently came out. It dipped 4 million below, 9.9 to 5.6. And then Beyond the World for China there stayed the same, 5.5. And Light and Night for China increased a little bit, did a little bit more than double, 2.7 to 5.5. GFL2 there went a little increase, 5.0 to 5.3. One Piece Treasure Cruise, 1.9 to 5.2, very good. Solo Level Rise, it went up 1 million, 4 to 5. Blue Archive here dipped a little below, 7.5 to 4.5. Memento Mori stay the same, 4 million. Epic 7 went a little increase, 3.2 to 3.4. Punish Grey Raven went a little increase, 2.6 to 3.2. Heaven Burns Red, very low increase, 3.1. It just went up 90,000. Disney Twisted Wonderland, I didn't even know this game came out. 4.1, 3.1. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel went dipped 4 to 3. Oh, nice. Wizardry Variants Daphne still holding strong at 3. Fire Emblem Heroes 3 again as well. They're still holding strong. Mahjong Souls, I guess that's new, I guess. 2.8. Brown Dust, a little increase there thanks to the Goblin Slayer collab. It went from 1 million increase, 1.8 to 2.8. AFK Arena dip 2.7 to 2.5. Bang Dream Girls Band Party did a little dip, 2.3 to 2.2. And then Tears of Themis went a little up, a 1.9 They basically increased 100,000, 80,000, right? No, 100,000. A little less than but 1.9 to 2.0. Yeah, so that's all. Yeah, I don't know why they only stopped at 50. There's usually more than that. Yeah, they stopped at 50. Luckily, I know where to go though. Yeah, give me 1 second here. I know exactly where to go to see the other 50. Yeah. So, what is it called? Sensor. Or here we go. I know exactly where to get it. Okay, here it is. So here it is. There we go. So let's go past the 50 here. Let me just look at the chats here. Damn, Triple Z took a hit. Yeah, Triple Z. What happened with Triple Z? I mean, I don't know if it was anniversary or something. Well, it's like where Nikke was, so not surprised. Hey, Dim, how's it going? 10 million is average on what most mobile games aim for. Yeah, so I'm super. Yeah, I'm glad Nikke did really well for the 10th anniversary. So here's the next 50 here, guys. So yeah, 51 was a Slime Isekai. Stay Strong at 2. Limbus, man, went up 23 rankings. Nice. They're at 52 now. Went from 800,000 to 1.9, so they pretty much doubled. Yeah, more than doubled there. Very good. Yeah, it's very good. Love Brush Chronicles. Okay. Yeah, it's a 2.5 to 1.8. Wait, what is this? Oh, you can pin it. Oh, cool. Okay. I don't know. That's new. Okay. Now we have Princess Connect. Went a little dip, 1.8 at 1.7. Tokyo Debunker. They lost 1 million, 2.8 to 1.7. Pokemon Masters EX dipped 100,000, 1.8 to 1.7. The Eminence in Shadow pretty much did almost double, 940,000 to 1.6. Another Eden dipped 2.0 to 1.6. Touhou Lost World. Oh wow, they pretty much got three times, a little over 3 times, 490,000 to 1.6 million. Langrisser, 1.7 to 1.5, little dip. Blue Lock Project, World Charm, World Champion, I guess. 1.8 to 1.5, little dip. Final Fantasy 7 Ever Crisis, 1.6, 1.5. Dude, wait. Oh, okay, it did happen to go up. Okay. Path to Nowhere, 2.0 to 1.5. Octopath Traveler, 1.7, 1.8, 1.4. Persona 5, The Phantom Thief X, that's coming to global soon this month. 1.8 to 1.3. Idol Master Cinderella Girls, 1.2 to 1.3. Black Beacon, almost doubled, 775 to 1.2. Break My Case, 300,000. Wow, very good, 300,000 at 1.2. I believe that's 4 times. Their revenue, they're nice. Snowbreak, little dip, 1.6 to 1.1. Grand Summoner, 1.2 to 1.1. Sword of Convalera, 1.4 to 1.1. Trickle Revive, 1.4 to 1.0. Korean, I think that's coming to global soon. Dislight, basically almost 500,000 to almost 1 million. Tower of Fantasy, little increased by 10,000, 109 to 919. Realms of Pixel, wow, this is still holding strong. Yeah, I played this on stream. This is the one with all the girls. All the characters are girls, even the guys are girls. They did the rule 34, rule 33 or 34. I forgot what rule it is. 1.5 to 910,000. Echocalypse, 850 to 860, so just a small increase. Atelier, Resler, whatever, little decrease. 900 to 700,000. Guardian Tale, 630 to 677. Honkai Gakuen, whatever, 610 to 6,000. Bleach Brave Soul, 900,000 to 600,000. Mobile Suit Gundam UC Engage, 740 to 530. Final Fantasy War of the Visions, 1.2 to 502. I thought this game was closing down. Wait, I thought this game. Yeah, I think this game was end of service. If I remember correctly. I think they announced it. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Global version has ended service as of May 29th. Yeah, we regret to announce we made a difficult decision to discontinue the app service of 5/29/2025. Oh, okay. So that was just for that month there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think every region I think closed down. Yeah, so I think every. That's what I thought. Okay, so yeah, so you're not going to see that game there on that list for much longer. Okay. Who's the cockroach in the bottom? Oh, we're getting there. Yeah, this game is going to be gone soon. Yeah, this game's end of service, so it's going to be gone. Okay, Idolmaster Shiny Colors, 500. Oh, I guess that's new. 500,000. Tower of God, jump from 8 to 500. Dolphin Wave, 600 to 500,000. Idly Pride, 607 to 419. Final Fantasy Brave Exodus, 600 to 400,000. Outer Plane, 270 to 400,000. Final Fantasy Record Keeper, 400,000 there. Ash Echoes, 303 to 329. Idolmaster Million Life Theater. How many Idolmaster games are there? 300,000. Devil May Cry Peak of Combat, 330 to 300,000. It dipped below. Yilong Chao, 500, 550 to 275. Sword Art Online, Integral Factor, 270. Lord of Nazareth, 190 to 240. That's the Overlord game. D4 DJ Groovy Mix, 10,000 increase to 30. Aether Gazer, 146 to 231. Summoner War Rush. What? This is a new game? Probably a new sub game, I guess. 201,000. Is the 100 place there. So, and 101 is Eversoul. And then it keeps going down from there. Girls Frontline 1 is still holding strong. Cat Fantasy. Didn't this game end of service? Isekai X Isekai. What? Is that like a... Astra Knights of Veda still holding strong. Damn, went from 300,000 to 90,000. Oh, went from 300,000. Yeah, I said right. Did I say 30,000? Sorry. Oh, this is the game I tried to play, but I couldn't play it. I remember. I tried to play it, but yeah, it freaking region locked. So yeah, this game is not doing well, and yeah. So I'm assuming it's gonna close. I'm assuming. You can only did good. Oh, it only did good. Oh my lordy. Look at the decrease. Went from 300,000, 1.2, and then 2.9, 290,000, 160. Bro, this game's toast. And then yeah, Corvetta here. Ooh, oh, she's cute. Bluebell. Oh, she's a cutie pie. Let me go to the page, huh? Below the tweets. Yeah, she's a cutie pie, that character. Bluebell. Or Blue Balls, I don't know what it's called. Oh, she's the necromancer. Oh, that's the lightning guy. Yes, I remember the characters. Where's the new character? They're showing Beaky there. Dude, wait, when was the last tweet? 2004? Dude, does no one care about their does nobody care? Oh, that's so cute. Cute. Oh, so cute. I think it's time to sunset the yes, I know, I really should. Okay. It's usually Hygen or whatever the title. Okay, let me go all the way down, guys. Yeah, so here's Neural Cloud. Mirren Star Legends, 42,000. Not bad. Legend cover. What is it? Tribe 9. This game already end of service. Captain Tsubasa. 29 to 18,000. One Punch Man, 15 to 13,000. Memento White Shadow. Damn, only 11,000. Oh, this one did the shadow drop. Yeah, it's Hygen. You were correct. Yeah, this is the one that shadow dropped. I remember. Nobody even knew the game was out. It literally just came out like out of the blue. Yeah, I remember. Just this one literally came out of nowhere. Like nobody even knew this game existed. Yeah, it just literally just came down. Yeah, I thought the characters looked cute. Yep. Well, it looks like this game's gonna rip. Yeah, and then this game. So yeah, that game. Yeah, and the last time they had it was in December, 84,000, and it dipped below. Damn, that's horrible. Like, how could they still run the game with that low? You know, you still have to pay like developers, you know, maintenance costs. I mean, I didn't think that could even. I mean, 4,000? Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, guys, that's all the revenue. Obviously, guys, take it with a grain of salt because just like how Minty mentioned earlier, the thing is depending on what region it is. I don't know why they don't let me change the regions. But pretty much it's a guesstimate. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Yeah, guys. So remember when you saw anything with China, yeah, it says estimates are not available for Android revenue in China. Chinese revenue is calculated with the following equation. So it goes iOS plus Android times then in the parentheses it's 1.75 times iOS. So yeah, technically the Android is being multiplied by the iOS there and then added again to the iOS. Yeah, so anytime you see, that's why some of these numbers aren't correct because yeah, some of these are like how they say global, some of them say combined. The stuff that says combined, they're combining the Chinese guesstimate numbers. So yeah, just keep that in mind, guys. So yeah, so Nikke could even be even higher now. Well, technically it might be lower because now that releases in China, we have to wait until Shift Up releases their investor data to show, hey, this how well Nikke's doing in China now, you know, like, and then that way we could get some numbers there. But in terms of like some hard numbers, we just have to wait. It never dies. One whale supporting the devs. I don't know, but at that much, I mean, I don't know if this number's correct. You know, 4,000. What is that? Just one whale? I mean, some whales spent like 10 grand. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh, what? Look what happened here. Oh, the 39 is taking it. Wait, what happened here? Oh, I see. This one. I guess it took who's? I'm not sure what game that is, but that's pretty funny. Just yoink. Thanks. HC, please spare my potato phone. Let me in. I'm ready to sacrifice the graphics. This is the reason I'm panning player count for more than 5 years. Keep cooking, HG. What's the context for this? It's Arknight's Enfield, which is not released. Some people seem to expect it to be released this month or next month. Whoever plays the Gundam game, it's a peak moment for them. It's fun and great community, even if you're not in the main servers. Also, the power nostalgia kicks in. The lanes are looking very Azure this month. Arknight's coming in with a wheelchair. Oh, damn. She's doing the Akira slide. I'm surprised that Infinite Nikke didn't have much of a drop considering all the login issues and girl potting. But then I remember this is the only mobile stats and not the login issues were on PS, PC. I think that's still saying a lot. Absolute cinema. I was not expecting AK to jump that high. Here's another annual concert. Don't die on me ever. Oh, okay. Don't die on me ever. The true goat of the industry, and they're poking they're poking at I again. How is it still alive? But Tribe 9 is dead. They got one dude working part-time on it. After everything is said and done, he should be taking home about 900. Development cost is probably like $5. Totem of I'm dying. Heigen this month. Heigen every month. Companies decide if a game is worth keeping up or not. If there's nobody left to decide, you get Try buying because the studio doesn't have doesn't make enough to keep putting money into it. The 100-line Last Defense Academy is still their mass last Hail Mary. It fell off from 10K. The cockroach to the gacha gaming scene. Is this game even alive at this point, or is it maintenance mode? That update was in March. Supposedly they are doing a rework of the game to re-release it this year again. Yeah, so yeah, we'll see. I'm still waiting for the Arknights. Oh yeah, they're gonna have a collab, huh? Dude, I don't know when that's coming. I have no idea. They didn't say when it was coming out. I thought they put a date on it. Let me see here. Is there anything? What is this? And I don't know, Azure Lane already had 8 years. Oh, they're showing some of the stuff that Azure Lane. I guess Azure Lane's showing some stuff here for China. Yeah, we can watch it right here. Yeah, we gotta help our China bros, okay? we gotta help Xi Jinping, okay? Yeah, so it looks like they're let me see, can I put the quality? Oh, that is 1080p. Nice. We can watch this here really quick. Get some I get some advertisements for Azure Lane here in China. September, October of this year. Oh, okay. It's just right around the corner there. Not that far. Yeah, a bunch of Azure Lane stuff. I wish the gameplay was better for Azure Lane. I played the game for a small amount of time. Very cute. Yeah, their designs are always good, but very nice. Yeah, I just wish the gameplay was better. I hate how all the knights outfits he had to purchase, you know. I hated that too. It's pretty cool. You're driving, you know, you're going to work and you're seeing you're seeing some waifus on the billboards there. That's pretty cool. Especially with that moving, you know. Because I see her just driving to work. So, what big booba lady will I see today? Damn, you look pretty nice. And the girls are pretty cute too. You might want to check out the 100-line Last Defense. Let's see, but the guy from yeah, I happen to see some pictures of it. I guess they said there's a bunch of endings or stuff. I don't know if they said there was 100 endings or there's a bunch of endings. I'm not sure. Somebody said there's like a lot of endings. So yeah, I mean that's pretty good, but I don't know. I mean, I don't usually play VNs. I don't know. I just I feel like there should be more to do, you know. Like with V, I don't know. I just prefer like more actiony stuff. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing a VN. I don't see what did I ever play a VN? I don't know. I don't know. Really don't know. Oh, I forgot that that Azure Lane was having a BlackRock shooter collab. They showed some of the outfits here. It's more strategic, if anything. Okay. It looked like a visual novel game. Like all the pictures I've seen are just them like having talking and stuff like that. So I assumed it was a visual novel game. Yeah, this is the Azure Lane's having a BlackRock shooter collab. Here's some of the outfits. Looks like she's all cheeked up there. You got some side booba. Here's some of her faces there. Yeah, so here she is wearing not that much. Wearing a bikini. She's smiling right there. Yeah, that's a Black Rock Shooter collab there. Combat is strat. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is coming out soon for there, I think for JP there. Oh my lordy, Azure Lane always has the Coomer stuff. Oh my lordy. Yeah, I just wish this game like was more gameplay. I like more gameplay. This doesn't have that much. I should really be careful. You got the fox. Or is it a wolf? I'm not sure. Anyways. All right, guys. Well, you know what? Before I say that, I always say it, and then something always happens in the background here. Let me check if there's any new updates for Nikke here in terms of sometimes they slip through an update like on their Twitter, and I don't notice. Okay, double check. Yeah, there's nothing on Twitter. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here today. Yeah, I think today will be the end of the stream. Yeah, thank you so much for all the chatters and lurkers. Thank you everybody who was here. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed your stay here, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. If not, it's still cool. Yeah, guys. So yeah, don't forget that on this Wednesday we're gonna be having the hard mode will unlock. So then that way we could go ahead and watch the final cutscene of the hard mode. It's probably, it might be lore, it might be slice of life, probably lore. You know, maybe lore intensive. Besides that too, we have the Scrublord live stream happening very soon, and only that Scrublord collab happening right around the corner too. Since the live stream happens on the 7th, and the collab releases like on the 11th or 12th around there. So they're probably gonna tell us what units are gonna come out, which obviously we already know Eve, and there's other units in Scrublord. So I'm not sure, you know, what it'll be, but anyways. Either way, most likely it'll be 2 SSRs and 1 SR. If not, I mean, I don't know if they want to do the triple SRs and 1 SR. I mean, they could do that as well, but yeah, there's a lot there. But either way, guys, thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm like really hungry, but thank you again for guys for being here. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, my stream time might change soon. I thought I would have already technically had it already changed today if it wasn't for the stuff I had to do over the weekend. Either way, I'll try to put a thumbnail up early. You know, if it does change, all right. But thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you on the next one. All right. Bursh.